Oh my god. How much time I spend on my Xbox.
I mean, I used to game a shitload. I just don't anymore. I just don't want to spend that much money. What the fuck? Look at it. You're like a goddamn spider chair. What is this? Oh. You're fucking shit up. Hey, but I got a goddamn. I look like.
Oh, that works for 13
What's his name?
seconds.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, but you're not a spider bot 9000.
Fucking not the first one, the second, third.
Oh,
I don't care.
I accidentally unfollowed the
The
button.
dude with like the tentacle.
Way to go.
Oh.
So we probably are still
Captain
live.
of the Flying Dutchman.
Davy Jones.
Yes.
Pull it up on your phone. For chat.
2 minutes.
Also, my face is painted white, so it looks way bad.
Search for a button.
Gluten.
Hey,
What's you doing?
How long does this go?
dumb stuff.
Fucking Harry Potter's in
What
there.
dumb stuff? Is that Facebook? Is that what Facebook looks like these days?
No, it's woke sloth.
What?
What the fuck did you just say?
Woke sloth.
What's woke
What's
slot?
that?
Similar to BuzzFeed, but not BuzzFeed.
Woke sloth. Oh.
Oh my god.
Because BuzzFeed and woke.
How badass am I? Fuck yeah.
No, soccer mom,
Hey,
okay.
that red hair didn't really suit you.
Now this bitch is a dyke. Sorry, I shouldn't say such vulgar words.
Is that vulgar? About what other words? is
To
it
some
vulgar?
lesbians it can be.
Oh.
It's a very harsh term, but I use
Is that like the lesbian N-word?
not
No,
it's
yeah,
not
we're
that
totally
harsh.
live right now.
I mean, no, that would be more like saying fag is like
Oh yeah.
the gay person N word.
Yeah, I totally unfollowed.
Hey, we just got a thing. You're just
Hopefully you
gonna follow.
didn't stream right as I said that.
Oh no, we were streaming that whole time.
Damn it! I'm sorry for saying that. I was being educational, so it shouldn't count.
Meh.
It's like reading the N word. It's kind of okay. It's still pretty fucked up.
Dumbass.
I think I look cool even if it is like a soccer mom type haircut. Doesn't that look fucking cool?
Without the hair. I like the better with the mohawk.
Really? I think we're going.
He's got samurai man bun hair. Come on. The mohawk is red. That's the main problem.
Right? I got gold and silver now. Silver fox. If I still Gandalf's hat too.
You mean Raiden's hat?
The Japanese dude.
The Japanese.
Dude, I can have Harry Potter's hair.
Okay, bitches.
That's a nice bag.
Oh, no one brought dice, huh?
Your bag has a.
I don't
sweet-
have dice.
Oh, you brought dice. Okay, thank God.
Oh. Nice.
Why on earth would I own dice?
I mean, I
Should
really
turn
like this
the
game
volume
as much
all
as
the way
you.
off or down.
It was.
Probably.
I think it's down enough. It's not coming up on feed. That's what
I think this is the best.
You're not like hearing anyone's
If
voice.
you think that's the best, that is enough.
I mean, I can hear us in real life. I don't need echo.
Good lord. Like a fisherman guy?
You want to? You can mix and match these as best you want.
The dice or the Legos?
What do you think of my guy?
Legos.
Oh, wait, they're your dice.
I think it's pretty cool.
Probably. There's like food on the thing.
You need him to look.
It looks great.
I'm digging it.
The white hair and the white
Okay,
hair.
Ninjas do not wield that. Ninjas wield these things.
I got a beard, a long hair, and a hammer. Okay, I'm good with my choices.
Ooh, give me a mask. That's fun.
All right.
Surrounding.
Last time on.
Last time on Dungeons. I feel like I'm the only face you can see. That's not a problem, I'm just saying.
This one's got a little fabric skirt.
OMG.
And flip flops. Oh my god.
Flippy floppies.
Does he have like
Flippy floppies.
the two toe flip flops?
Okay. What color dye does everyone have?
Yep.
I've got the purple blue.
Purple.
Got the grain.
You got grain.
Oh my gosh.
One's red, one's orange, I think.
I should have had more sleep.
I don't remember. I think that one's red or orange and that one's red.
More like a
You're
gold,
connected.
yellow,
I think so.
and black.
The first time I've
Right
heard
on
of
the
it.
dark
Do you have a D20?
Was it nothing?
I can use my D12.
Yes.
It does.
Oh.
Do you have a D20?
Yes.
Okay.
You do not have.
Good, because it's a D12. Do you have a D12?
He has every dice.
Okay. Just want to make sure because there's
Well,
one
every
just floating back.
die.
Kristen has everyone. You have dice is the plural. Die is the singular.
Yeah, but you said he has every dice, not every die.
Referring to the full polymorphic set of dice, not the
No,
one.
you said he has every die, which is
To say
individual.
you have every die.
has all the
is
dice.
To say he has one singular
Dear children.
die.
Of each variety.
Every subject verb agreement, motherfucker. Every would imply singular.
Hey, it's
All-
college, okay?
All
he has
would imply
every
plural.
cactus. No.
Oh, he got you! Rock solid logic.
Impenetrable. Alright, everybody. Dude. Here's this for you.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Internet, and welcome to Dungeons and
on.
Dragons.
There's two here.
Yeah,
Is
you
the
do
correct
have
one?
two sheets.
I just want to make sure it's the correct one.
We got 3 sheets.
You do because you have spells.
Yeah, use the magic
Whoa!
motherfucker.
Whoa. So
Whoa!
Oh, I got 2 whips. Fuck yeah.
Do you whip it back and
Pencils,
forth?
right?
Check your inventory, reconvene with all your different shit, look at all your different stuff.
And look at my notes, which I hope you didn't look at.
I can
He's
definitely
okay to look at those.
look
It's
at
the rest of
everything
us.
please.
Can't.
You guys are currently in the chamber where you successfully destroyed several zombies. Everyone throw your character.
I thought we went to
in the middle
heal.
here.
We were in a healing chamber thingy.
I'm telling you where you're at.
Well, you told me where I was at before, so now
Go
it's
ahead and
different.
put your minis in the center.
It's different. That's not how stories.
It slides on the side.
God damn it.
It's like I was sitting here.
Darius with you guys?
No. Yes.
Kaida's
Mhm.
character?
No.
Well, she took us to heal. She's the one that showed us where to
Alright.
heal.
Well, she's showing you where to heal right now. Alright. Darius, seeing that you're all very wounded, some of you more than others, is going to suggest that we go down to the medical ward in the dungeon and meet the clergymen there.
Those sound like 3 very contradictory things.
The creepy doctor in the dungeon.
Uh-oh.
What?
He's got maps.
No. Fuck off.
Oh wait, yeah, I probably shouldn't have you all throw your shit there before I do.
I'll pick us all up.
I don't know what that is.
That's fine. Hand that back to me.
Is it like Bane with Spider? It's Doc Ock and Bane at the same time.
He
Doc
is
Bane?
my friend.
It's a cyber
Octobane.
demon, right?
Yeah.
Just weak to our leg.
Yeah.
Cyber demon or Keiko demon?
Sure.
Kinky demon.
Keiko demon.
So,
Kinky.
Darius leads you guys down these stairs over here.
Over
where
here?
You guys are currently.
We're not gonna stand up for shit, so.
Well, I'm sitting.
You guys
Oh, let's all sit.
are still hearing the lightning
My hair is too
striking.
heavy.
You don't hear lightning.
You hear the thunder, which is the sound of lightning, implying that lightning causes a sound, implying that you can hear lightning.
That's a lot of implications.
Okay, my hair keeps falling off.
As you guys head downstairs with the help of Darius, some of you more intoxicated than others, still beaten, bruised, and sad for the most part. Especially you, who went down a total of 4 times in the last battle. You're feeling it. You feel like
I'm a
shit.
fucking badass.
No, you did no damage.
Yeah, you weren't there.
You didn't.
I didn't believe
I'm
she
basically
did.
a boulder. I'm under nature.
Sure.
I killed like 2 of them.
Come at me, dog. I'm still alive.
No, we had to revive
You enter the medical ward, Beds surrounding both main walls, big doors open, guards coming in and out, dragging people here and there. The battle going on outside is causing everything from a casualty to a minor injury, everything being treated with this one medical ward and this one clergyman. Inside you see many wounded people, many people buzzing in and out, and one gentleman in dark blue robes who seems to be helping everybody. Darius walks up to this gentleman. Clergyman, I brought some people that need healing. Are you busy? Clergyman looks at all of you, especially you, and goes, yeah, I'm busy.
I was the one who got curb stomped.
I
I'm
don't
looking at
care.
him.
No, because I'm a big dumb idiot.
Oh.
And then what?
Are you saying that to clergyman?
No,
Or just shut up.
I'm
Just shut up.
asking you to continue.
Okay. Yeah, these guys can use some healing if you have it. Clergyman looks at all of you. Again, you guys have been through a lot today. It's been an experience. Everything from the zombie fight to put your head through a wardrobe. You injuring yourself severely on a bed spring somehow. And you just, in general, being very talkative, you've learned a lot about the guards here. Now, clergyman offers you a place to stay, a place to rest. Darius explains that the four beds at the one end are for you guys if you'd like to take a rest, recover some of your spells as well as health points. You're more than welcome to. Doesn't seem like the battle is going to stop anytime soon.
Did we get XP for fighting zombies?
We were not awarded any XP at the time for fighting zombies.
Shit.
Why?
Didn't count. Gotta go back.
Because
and
you
do it.
are awarded XP when the encounter is over.
Oh shit. The encounter's
Just
not
fucking
over.
sleep.
This module is
Yeah,
one
I can't do
encounter. This is one encounter, one chapter.
I thought encounter was the fight.
No.
There's many words, or many meanings for the same word. And encounter in this instance is a story-driven encounter. And this castle is one encounter.
We're encountering the castle, not the zombies.
Remind me, what did you guys conclude the murder mystery?
But who done it? We thought it was what's his dick that we killed, and it probably was the prince that got away.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it was the prince.
That's what
at
we
this
were
point.
deducing.
We were trying to figure it out, and then we fucked shit up, and then a guy died on my behalf.
Did you guys find the back room to the king's quarters?
Yes.
You remember
Yeah.
fondly
We searched it,
significant
right?
amount of orc pornography back there.
Yeah, the kinky shit on the walls, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, we searched that room briefly, then we had to leave for some reason.
Some people a little bit more in depth.
Well, Gabe and I know at one point we were just feeling the carpet with our face.
I was like, you brute! Check that out!
I
Yeah.
am Groot.
Brute.
Well, then when was his name Au Pair?
Robert.
Ropair. In his room, we found some shit on the floor, some kind of incriminating evidence.
Yeah.
You
He found
also
it, not
searched-
the rogue.
You also searched his desk,
And under his
And the
bed.
armoire.
the bed, and the armoire.
Was that
The
you?
armoire was almost entirely destroyed.
Wasn't there a
That
secret
was
room?
him first,
I punched
With
it, and then
his
you went
hand.
through it. in
and
the
then
head.
you put your head through the same hole, making it much larger and destroying the integrity of the armoire itself.
But I did get the door to that room to go up perfectly.
So what you're saying is, I
Until
busted up the shit
she
room.
came through.
And to be fair, you kept those guards busy for quite a while. We were
And you
just-
guys discovered what else in the room.
Genuinely, I think Gabe was
You discovered
definitely
most
the
of it.
best.
Without you, we would have really been
Probably the
fucked.
most drunk too.
Yeah. All right.
In real
Yeah,
life.
when you outbowled me when
In
you
the
were drunk.
game, though.
The clergyman looks at all of you standing and talking. Well, are you going to use the beds? I could if you're not going to.
Yes.
Sleep, yes.
Darius nods at him, giving him some attention. And you guys are welcome to take a long rest. Who here, are you a half elf?
Yes.
You're a half elf. Are you a full elf?
Yes.
You only need 4 hours of.
Right. I was
I
going to
do
say,
as
I will
well.
sleep
I do as
half as
well.
long as these
You do
guys.
not actually sleep.
You meditate.
You meditate. You are put into a meditative state for 4 hours.
I do that as well.
Well, however I can
A
get
half
comfy.
elf? I don't think so.
Check your DM guide.
It's in the
Oh!
It's in the player's handbook.
Okay.
But good try.
I mean, wouldn't it make sense to have the DM
He just
guide?
pulls out a
Better
book
than you
DMing
did.
for dummies.
Try nerding harder next time. It might work.
I'm sure there is a DMing for dummies.
What does Hermione smell in the potion? Never mind. Book 6.
What?
Can't
Harry Potter trivia?
I would own that shit.
Okay.
I have Harry Potter tattooed on my body.
You do?
Do you really?
Yeah, she's got the triangle, the circle, and the line.
Where?
Can't
Oh,
remember
oh,
what it's
oh,
called.
oh.
It's
The
called
Deadly
the-
Hallows.
Deathly
Hollows.
Deathly Hollows.
Deathly Hallows.
I never read that book.
I started saying that sentence
Oh, okay.
having not recalled them.
I've seen
What
it.
it's called.
I just didn't realize that's what the reference was. Because I didn't see that movie or read that.
How many times have you seen that with porn?
A lot, actually.
Just once.
I mean,
You don't watch
only,
much porn, do you?
you can only look up like so much like nerd porn before it just.
I don't
starts
really
being
look
a
that
lot of Harry
closely at
Potter shit.
tattoos if it's in porn. I'm just like, titties.
That was the series with the largest
Come
disparity
in.
between
Come
men.
in, lock. In tray. Never mind.
Aw, someone's at the door. I'm annoyed because my head's cut off, so I can't lean forward.
It's good
What
to have
happens when you
English,
come
though.
on?
And the rug though.
Scoop this way. Hola.
Hello, Sam.
Hello.
Hello, internet. Is anyone? Nope, never mind. Fuck you.
Sam. From stupidest to smartest. Voice. Gabe.
That's
Austin,
according to his
and
script.
Kristen.
I kind of.
He
Hey,
left
you
that
have
himself.
That you were at the bottom.
Well, I know him.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think I'm
That's
close.
because he didn't include himself.
My hoodie came today.
Do you have a bachelor's degree?
I don't know.
Thank you.
Does it matter?
I don't think so.
Would you like me to?
Howard, what's your
Somehow
degree?
I was above.
I
you.
can just sit and watch.
Right.
There's
It's
an
there's
arbitrary scale.
liquid in there for you to consume.
No, she is 19.
Oh,
I'm a small baby.
I mean,
Never
there's
mind.
liquid in there that you should not touch. Unless you
Okay.
want to break the law.
We don't condone that, internet.
Here, hand me their
What is this box?
Oh, it's trash.
It's you.
The trash.
It's a trash box.
Get that trash.
Well, I'm gonna take this opportunity to refresh my beverage.
Roan.
I was gonna
Chug,
say that.
chug,
and then
chug,
chug it,
chug,
but
chug.
no.
More amenable.
Is it just Coke or is what is it?
It's Crown and Coke.
It's enhanced Coke.
Yeah. I've had that.
Higher octane Coke. You haven't had that. You're not 21. It's impossible to drink if you're not 21.
Fucking
Been to
dumps the
South
ice all
America
over the
where
floor.
it's legal.
Shit. The one loophole in the world.
Yeah.
I'm like 2 beers in already. Having fun.
I've only ever had like maybe 3 sips of wine and vodka.
Nice.
Why are you sipping vodka?
I don't know.
Don't do that.
All right.
Well, I mean, not at the same
What the
time. They
fuck
were
do you
different
hope?
days.
Two
They
different
got that.
straws. That's what she means.
Yes.
Each side of the baseball cap.
Yes. That's exactly what I did.
So, does it heal us completely? Just sleep?
Yeah.
Okay.
Make sure your hit points are the current hit points are listed as your full hit points.
Ollie, where's your paper towels?
Under the sink.
Right now. So I have 1. So
Yep, you
just
wanna-
put a 2 next to it.
Erase these frowny face marks. Erase that 0. Just erase it. You're fine. Well,
Hello. Do you like my hoodie? I love my hoodie.
I think it's great.
It's amazing. My friend made the art, so I'm like super proud.
Oh, this is the group of individuals that helped me find your Kirby
Oh
Twitter account.
no!
Huh?
These
Yeah.
are the people. Oh
Yep.
no!
Feel ashamed.
Yes,
So
I'm
ashamed.
very ashamed.
Okay, why can't I?
Wait, were you the one in the background?
Don't be ashamed.
All right.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry.
All right. Now that you have all rested fully, you are awake in the medical wing. There are guards going in and out. There is still the clergyman wakes Darius up, letting him know that there's still something going on in the down here that needs attention.
In the what?
In the medical wing.
In the dungeon.
This
Not gonna. Medical wing's fine. He.
purple bits.
Is this a sub-dungeon?
No, this is a sure.
Is
whatever.
this a stair? Is this what she's asking?
That's a
Like,
bridge. Oh,
do they
sorry.
keep
This
their
is a
prison
bridge.
dungeon and
This
then
is a
torture
bridge
dungeon
that
separate?
steps up and steps over. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So it's just like, ooh. All right.
So small lines mean down.
Now,
Yes.
Except here.
you are all well rested at full hit HP.
Oh, geez, sweet.
You have a hangover
Still gonna sit.
Sweet.
that you can very easily cure with more alcohol.
Hell yeah. Done and
Hair
done.
dog.
You are.
I'll drink to that.
Nice spider.
Study on the wall.
Two viewers.
How do you say that?
With
what?
me.
Well, there was one before and now there's two, so. If it's not you, hi.
That's a 100% increase.
All right. Clergyman kicks the rogue. Wig. You're a rogue, correct?
Yes. I
Are
am.
you the leader of this group?
No.
We've not discussed a leader.
He looks at Darius and goes, Darius, who is the leader of this group? He points at Arcana and goes, he's probably the most fit one of us all.
Okay.
As I stand up.
And I'm just like,
And
I was gonna say, the way
align
I've
my
been
helmet
rolling?
with my
No.
face.
You did successfully distract those guards pretty well.
Well,
I'm
for
pretty
some
well.
reason, there are skeletons that have appeared in some of the cells. If your group can take care of them, that would be appreciated.
Okay.
Take care of them, like dump them
Take 'em
down
on a
the
date.
skeleton chute.
Clergyman looks at you and goes,
Kill
yes,
Put them back in the closet.
the skeleton chute.
We'll take them and then we'll put them
Thinking
down
in
the
his head,
skeleton
this is
chute.
the best one? This is their leader?
Yeah, was I not just ranked the smartest?
Not to be confused with the
In
corpse
real
chute.
life, not in Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, I'm smarter than this asshole.
Yep, if you are.
A lot of people. The rocks are kind of smarter
Yeah,
than
most
me.
rocks.
Yeah, my half work, okay?
All right,
What's the other half?
dumbass.
Cow dung.
Just feces.
Just 50% bullshit.
Do you want to roll for me today, Sam?
Yes.
Okay.
There you go.
Jeez.
Right now.
Clergyman's let you know that skeletons in some of the cells. Darius is like, if you guys want to check that out, we can. After you.
Book doors down.
Darius also lets you know that these are the non-solitary cells, just the regular cells for general prisoners. These are all solitary cells. And he's letting you know that over here are the solitary cells, and he does not know what the door over there is.
Does the clergyman know where the skeletons are?
You're going to ask him.
Yes.
Where are
Where are skeletons?
The clergyman looks at you. He leans in next to you and goes, "He can talk."
Yes, answer his question when you die.
Oh!
Jesus.
And then I just belch really loud.
Just the general cells we have found. We found a few skeletons giving us trouble.
General Skull's not the solitary ones?
I haven't been over there actually a whole week.
Do you know how many skeletons there are?
75.
Fuck if I know.
Fuck if he knows.
Bitch, you
I-
can't count.
I can count to 4
Oh yeah?
on Tuesdays.
The clergyman looks at you and goes, "Can you count to 4 right now?"
It's
1.
not Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
4.
You
Roll
did it.
accounting.
It's not how that
Roll.
Roll a d4.
16. I counted to
Wait,
4.
do you have a D4 in front of you?
Do I have a D4?
It's the pyramid. You have a pyramid in front of you.
No, it sure doesn't.
I
It
don't
looks like
have a
this.
D4. Oh, it's in my bag.
It's in the bag still.
I thought
Roll
it
a
You
D4.
should.
How many can you count to?
What?
That's a 25% chance, guys.
The clergyman, to you, is like, I have a few potions if you guys would like them.
Yes.
This makes smart.
I think
Go.
we should take them.
He hands you one, or he hands you 2. He hands you 1.
2 potions.
I
Yeah.
get.
You should write 2 minor potions of healing.
Oh, you did a little bit better.
Alright.
3. I'm getting
Just
there.
in your items.
Oh,
Oh.
I almost
Right.
did. I went 1, 2, 3.
Or, excuse me, actually in your consumables is a better location for it, not in your items. It's
Where's-
on your character sheet under the count of ammunition.
wondering where it
Right?
is. Wait, I don't
Right
get
here.
potions. Only magic.
Consumables. There you go.
No.
Oh, what's the potion we're getting?
Hello.
Minor potion of healing. You do not get one.
I don't get one.
He does not hand you one.
Oh no.
Can I ask?
Do you want to ask for a potion?
Yes. Can I have this potion?
How many did I get? 2?
He gave you one, and
Okay. Okay.
Yo, where are my potions, dude?
sure, you both of you. He hands you each a vial of clear liquid. Both of you can make a perception check.
That's
So roll your d20.
Yep, roll your. Yeah, you got it.
5.
18.
It's potion
It is a
you.
potion. It is a potion.
Nitrogen monoxide.
It is water.
Potion!
He handed you the last vial of
His
water.
perception
And
check
you
tells
know
him
that it's
it is
water.
potion.
No, wait, you don't write it down.
I wrote question marks around it. Potion? Potion?
You're so liquid.
Do you even potion ogre?
Potion?
Potion much?
It helped good, y'all.
Alright. Now,
I'm just gonna drink that now. Sorry,
Darius looking at this dumbass thinking it's a potion goes, are you guys ready to go check out the skeletons?
Let's do it.
Alright.
Okay.
I grunt loudly.
Let me just hydrate first.
he looks at you and goes, after you, and like points in this general direction.
And I kind of sauntered in the
Establish a
hallway.
walking order for me, everybody. So align you
Apparently
guys
I'm in
down this
front.
hallway. Down this hallway.
I'm in front because I'm a big motherfucker.
I'm back here. Watching
lost our
everything
viewers.
from.
Sorry.
We did. We lost the 2 viewers we had.
Where's the road?
I'm gonna go in front of her.
Okay.
Oh, it's,
So
it's too
you
bad.
want to be in front of you?
You. In front of
Darius is
Kristen.
in the back.
In front of Max.
Alright, hon.
Gracious.
The data.
I'll lay down and just zoom around.
Die.
We're going sledding?
Yeah. We're
It's a
on
big
toboggan.
toboggan.
Yeah.
Well, I go sledding because Danish.
Okay. Everyone roll a perception check for me. As you're walking down this hallway, you see the cells are just barred cells for the most
Okay, that
part.
was a roll.
You don't
That's a drop.
immediately see anything or anything triggering any of you. What did
3.
everyone roll?
6.
3.
You're gonna ruin
4.
Make sure to add your perception
Oh,
bonus.
that's right.
That'll be next to your wisdom score. It'll have the modifier listed
Ooh.
next to it.
So I got a 6.
I do a 23.
Good job.
I drop rolled a 2 and then I real rolled a 3. So
Hold on, wait. Sorry.
My brain has
Perception.
binoculars on this situation.
Where's perception again?
all of yours.
By wisdom.
We have those?
I think we have 1. If you're watching, thanks for watching.
Wait, it's by
I have
wisdom, not
nothing.
perception?
0. 6.
Oh,
Perception is by
perception.
wisdom.
Okay.
You got
so
the same as
23
me.
is correct.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, I got a 3.
I got 9.
3.
Rolled 19 plus 4.
I
What's
have
the
nothing.
sub
I
number?
just got 6.
This is why you're the leader and I'm in front
Roll these.
protecting you.
So,
Ah.
You're
so
carrying me
small
on your
number is
back.
what you add.
Pretty much.
So the number,
Four,
the
one.
small number next to perception is what you would add to your roll.
Got it. Well, that's like my wisdom. And then
So your
have
wisdom
purpose
overall
in
is an
life.
11. So it'll be is
You rolled a 4, correct?
yes, plus my perception bonus is 9.
Your perception bonus is not less.
Plus her perception
Plus.
equals that.
Oh, excuse me. You have a +5 to perception.
Yes.
Okay.
I summed them.
Good job.
I had enough papers.
What was your total?
6.
Top perception.
And yours was
6.
Whatever. Okay. Well, it's the same as his.
Woo! Whatever.
It's small. That's what.
I'm not very perceptive.
That's what she
You
said.
notice.
Hey, thanks, Jack the Drake, for the follow.
There's a
Oh,
skeleton
thank you.
getting up
What
here.
characters have you chosen?
Thank you for
I
watching.
am myself.
I'm slightly
There's
drunk.
chat.
I hope you enjoy it.
There's chat. What characters are each of you?
I'm a half orc. Barbarian.
I'm an elf.
Raise your hand.
I'm an elf.
I was the first
I'm
one.
tired.
I'm a dwarf ranger.
Yes.
I am a half-elf rogue.
And an elf.
I'm a
excited
D&D
too.
virgin. This is my first time.
Yeah. 3 of us, this is
Oh,
our
you're
second time playing for our
cherries.
first time. That makes,
Good.
if that makes
2 of
sense.
you?
First campaign.
Pop up a little dwarfy cherry.
I've never even played. I've just watched 2 rounds now.
Well, the 2 of you have never. This is your second time.
Any 3 of us?
I've never played, and this is my second time playing.
You
The
three.
second round. Whatever.
It's your
But I don't know if
It's your
I
second.
count her class
You
as
can
the
have.
first time.
Session.
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna be drunk every time we play D&D.
I was going to
Oh, have you
say.
done it?
It looks
Hell
like we're all
yeah.
gonna get fucked up every time we play D&D. So I have my serious D&D group and my fucked up D&D group.
Dude, hell yeah.
The good, fun D&D group.
No, that's
and
good,
then the
because
other
every game needs an amateur league.
How this goes.
Yeah,
I'm glad you're interested, because so are we.
Amateur league.
we're just as interested.
I'm like
Men
4
about
shots
alcohol.
deep, and this is, we're already having fun.
All right. You notice
I notice.
that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skeletons.
Alright, don't do
Would you like to alert your party?
Please. For the
Now,
love
before
of
you
God.
said there are skeletons getting up,
Uh-huh.
and you meant that literally, as in they are getting up from their
The
perch.
piles of bones.
Are they
reassembled.
locked behind doors?
They're reassembling. and
They
using-
are in the cells that do seem to be closed.
Yeah, but they're bones.
But are they locked?
Ah.
Can we check?
Can they disarticulate themselves
Go
and
for
just
it.
kind of?
You
Roll
don't
perception.
see them.
I
You
would
can't
put
see
it-
them.
That's true.
Would you
Plus, I
like to-
can see 60 feet anyway, so.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
the
but
one-
you're
That's
also-
why you have to alert us, because I was too dumb to
It is not
perceive
dark.
them.
So,
Oh,
I
sorry, I
turned
have dark
to
vision.
skeletons immediately.
Why don't
I am
we-
a god.
Sorry.
Heed my exclamation
Oops, I forgot
of,
to
hello, there are
share
5
that from two
skeletons.
slides. Whoops.
Hello, there are 5 skeletons, he exclaims. All of you roll initiative.
Wouldn't Royce have seen number 2
What do you
first?
want from me?
He did not.
Since he's at the
Both of
front of the.
Look, his
Just roll
perception
one.
is blocked by that big, huge.
I saw
sexy
something
animal.
Hi.
shiny on the floor.
Which
Man.
one is this?
I'm not as
So,
fun as I
D20.
was last
The
time.
green one.
Maybe
Or,
not.
Wait, what are we rolling?
Say that again, I'm sorry.
By rolling 2.
yes,
Everyone's rolling.
everyone rolls.
Everyone rolls initiative.
Initiative.
Initiative?
Mm-hmm.
For those
Is it
uninitiated,
boosted by anything?
Yeah.
it is. You have an initiative bonus.
Oh, it's right there. Sorry.
Initiative, for those who do not know, is the determination of what order you will be in combat.
Okay, I was 13.
16.
Give me one sec. Let me write down a few things.
I realized I
don't have
bought
a
real
hammer,
quick
I
and
have a
changed
club.
that so it's like 20 lines of text before that starts popping up.
I'm interested in how this goes.
Yeah.
Huh?
Donate to help a
That's what
child.
Jack the Dark told us.
Oh, it's
Have
the
you
night
seen
one.
that one?
Jack.
The
Vine?
Drake. I'm sorry,
Jack the Drake.
I'm reading across the room and there's a
One?
glare on the screen, so
There's this
I
one right here.
apologize.
You
Whatever our other
What do you
excuses
Jack the
are.
Drake.
5.
Oh,
I
you
rolled a
rolled
5.
horribly.
Yeah, because I.
I already
Okay.
explained that I was 4
Did
shots deep.
20 to 15.
16.
Wait.
20 to
13.
15. 20 to 15. 16?
Mm-hmm.
Which one? Which
What's
one
your
is-
character's name?
Initiative.
Oh.
So add your initiative.
20 to 15.
14.
14? Okay, 14 to 10.
13?
13.
13, 13, 14?
14.
Arcana.
Jack says it's okay to butcher my name.
Max. Max.
I appreciate the forgiveness.
Max and Fuknor.
Do we attack simultaneously?
You will go simultaneously.
Oh my god. Dude, can I like throw you at the enemy?
Please do.
Darius will go.
As long as it's a throw, not a toss, because nobody tosses a dwarf. Thank you.
Unless they roll the.
God damn you. Excellent.
I already rolled a
literature
3.
references.
That was cinematic, but thank you.
Was it only in the movie? I'm pretty sure.
I didn't like the books.
No, really? I loved them.
I like The Hobbit. The rest of
All
the
right.
statue is too.
Odi omnibus vobis.
You are all aware of where the
Yeah, we're
skeletons
nerds.
We're a bunch
are.
of fucking nerds.
They're all aware of where the skeletons
You
It's
are.
spelled
have
fucking
called out
wrong.
Yeah,
where
listen to how to spell.
you are all
Fuck.
aware of where the skeletons are.
Fucking.
Now it is Han's turn
You
to
ran out
go
of breath at
first.
the end of fucking.
Alright, Han. lead
Han,
the
what
way.
weapons do you have?
I
Let's give a fresh
have
reminder.
my. See, I've got a short sword,
Uh-huh.
a short bow, and 2 daggers. I'm going to use my short sword.
You're going to use your short sword?
Yes.
Ooh, get
So
in
you're
there.
going to
Just the
push
tip?
past. So now, in where you guys are currently located,
So does that mean I should move?
you
have to
he,
take
he
your
can
turn.
he can go past.
Mm-hmm.
You are
I mean, it's pretty
Can't I
narrow.
attack number 1?
Here.
you. Number one is behind bars.
Oh, okay.
About 3 or 4 feet behind bars. You could not reach in there. All of
Okay.
them are in fact behind bars.
Oh.
So we have to open the bars.
I give the
Okay,
Smash
cell
the
door.
They're
bars.
behind bars. Where
I-
are the bars locked?
I
So-
give the cell door to skeleton number 1. I
That's
rattle
my
it to see
toe.
if the door will
Thanks,
open.
Jack.
The
We are
door's
having
locked.
What
fun.
are you? 'Cause
And not
I'm
just
in-
because of the alcohol, because
Ooh.
fantasy.
You can. This is a great opportunity to let you guys know that you can prepare an action. So you
Yeah.
can take this opportunity to say, when something blank happens, I do blank, is holding an action. So say skeleton 1 gets close enough for you to attempt to hit, in which case you can go, I attempt to hit. So that is holding an
Turn that
action.
off. It's already come up again.
I know, I'm working on it.
Alright, so he's holding his action, preparing with his short sword to attack number 1. It is Arcana's turn. Arcana, what weapons do you have as a refresher?
A javelin and 2 daggers.
A javelin and
Walk
2
into Twitch though, and then
daggers.
I have to go do that.
What spells, cantrips do you have? What would
Oh.
you like to do? You are a sorcerer.
Yes.
Can you cast spells through the bars? Come on. I'm a big dumbass. I never thought of that.
A ray of frost? A shocking grasp? Is that it?
Sounds like porn moves. A shocking grasp.
Prestidigitation.
frost.
That sounds like a porn name. A shocking grasp.
The ranged ones where someone does not have to be within a few feet are which ones?
Any of your spells will work like that.
Will work. So shocking grasp, I don't actually have to grasp them.
Excuse me. Are you saying which ones are the ranged ones?
Which
I
ones?
thought you were saying which ones.
Yes.
within
Which ones can I
are
do
responsive.
from afar where they cannot touch me?
I am more than certain it is not shocking grasp. Ray of frost will work.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, everybody.
Cold touch.
Whoop, cuddle. Whoop.
He's tripping over me.
I
Blocks you.
prepare to use Ray of Frost.
Would you just like to use Ray of Frost?
Cold touch.
Given
Yes.
that he isn't within range for you to hit him.
Yes.
All right. A frigid beam of blue-white light streaks towards a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. Go ahead and roll a d20 for me. And add your spellcasting ability modifier.
6.
That was a draw.
Plus spellcasting.
Spellcasting
Spellcasting.
ability modifier. Which will be
Not great.
here, which is 5.
So,
Total of 11.
Yeah.
It does not hit. So you miss. The Ray of Frost just goes right
Damn.
between his ribs. The skeleton not even feeling it.
Between
not
his
even feeling it.
ribs?
Just.
That's a close shot, man. You were so close.
He was centered. Like he went for the center of mass.
I'm
He just
disappointed
whiffed
in you,
it.
Lear.
I wasn't aiming at his knees.
Well, that makes it worse.
All right. It is now Max and Fuknor's turn.
Yeah.
You guys are going simultaneously. What would you like to do? Remind me, what are your weapons?
Well, I have this really nifty hand axe. And also a javelin and a longbow.
I have a
Alright,
great
great.
sword and a great club.
What would you guys like to do? You cannot use the bow in its current state. You can use the bow on further away targets, but not on 1, 2, 3. You learned the lesson. You are welcome to throw the hand axe if you like.
Well, if I throw it, then I don't get it back. Can I whack him through the bars?
You can go pick it up, but
We'd have to get in the cell first.
he is not reachable currently.
Can I try to break in to number 2 cell?
You can definitely try to break into number 2 cell. Go ahead and make a strength check. Roll a d20 and add your strength modifier.
Strength. Is it the bottom number, right?
Yeah, it'll be. I can't even see. Let me see. Yeah, it'll be that modifier. Yep, you got it.
So 14.
Ooh, close. You can feel the bars like moving and pulling.
I knew it.
Your rage.
Every
The
time.
lock is giving just a little bit, but you can't get through it.
Can I
Fucking
assist
I
him?
lost my lock pick.
You can definitely assist him. Go ahead and roll one more time.
Yeah. D20.
This is what rolling with advantage is when somebody is assisting you. This does take up your
Oh.
full turn to do, besides movement.
Fuck it.
I mean, we
I
can't
mean,
get
if
to
you
any
can get
movement.
it open.
You do not roll. He will roll again.
I
Sorry,
just
that
rolled.
was my
so
bad.
that was
Look at
a
that.
6.
Okay. Again, you go to assist, just not quite enough. You feel
Sorry.
if you guys gave it a little bit more, you could get it open.
I didn't get to roll.
It is now the skeleton's turn.
That was a 19. I wasted it.
Fuck.
Why did I
You
even
see
roll?
the skeletons moving almost simultaneously, falling through the bars.
I knew
each
it!
Of them.
Oh,
And then
fuck.
getting up
I didn't even
in
think.
We're
piles
so fucked.
of bones,
Hey, we're
except
fucked.
for one. One is just at the door, kind of almost inside of the door. His arms and stuff are far enough out he can reach.
So do I get an attack?
You do. You get your held action. Go ahead and roll a d20 for me with your short sword.
15.
Can I hold an action to it?
Plus
attack?
what?
Plus. I forget what I'm adding here.
It's a short sword, so you
Strength.
should add.
Yep.
You should add either whichever is higher, your strength or your dexterity modifier.
Dexterity.
All right.
4, so 19.
19 total. Okay, great. It hits. Go ahead and roll damage. You should have your damage die listed there as well.
But
Go
because
for it.
there's people adjacent, I also get a roll to an additional d6. It's a sneak attack.
It is a flanking. You do have.
Because-
It does have an enemy within 5 feet of it. So you are welcome to add an additional d6 damage.
You borrow d6. No, cool.
I got you, friend.
There's one here, but
Can I reserve an action?
not until
You
your turn.
use your turn.
Oh, I thought you.
It has to be
So you
your
have to
turn
use
do
your
it.
turn to do it.
Yes.
Gotcha. Never mind.
Bonus 2,
Gotcha.
1d6 piercing. 5.
5 total. Excellent. So you go to hit one that is just coming out of the bars. You connect with its sternum, leaving a large gash. You feel that slashing
Good point.
damage.
Good point, Jack.
Kylie would love that.
That would be funny.
Yes!
Breaking,
Minecraft.
slicing apart its sternum. You think that slashing damage isn't super effective.
Didn't
on
think
this
it would
guy.
be.
So we want blunt damage, probably.
That's why
I think I got clubs. I got a club, guys. We're gonna fuck this skeleton up.
Wait, I got slashing, but not smashing.
All right. It is now Darius' turn. Darius, seeing you guys fighting the skeletons, is going to, through the bars, actually throw a produce flame. So a spark, a ball of flame appears in Darius' hand as he throws it through the wall. As he throws it through the bars, it connects, dealing 1d8 damage. For 1. Hitting 1 for 1. The skeleton looks almost completely unfazed.
Shit.
It is now Han's turn.
Where's your bathroom?
That's a good idea.
It's that entryway hallway, and it's going to be your right.
Okay, entryway. I'll be right back.
The light switches on the outside.
Entryway into the hallway.
I see it. That's the entryway.
That is the entryway to the home. This is
Okay.
correct.
There's multiple entryways.
You can enter to the hallway from anywhere.
You're right.
Even the hallway itself.
Crazy.
Wow.
But it would still be an entryway.
So you're
He was
saying
very tired.
It's
All right.
8.
It is.
she's the least drunk and high of all of us.
Oh, that's sad.
Did I say high? I meant drunk.
That's
Okay, not
8
sober, so
plus
sadly.
Me too.
You can be unsober.
I
Like
think
your
we're
own
tomorrow.
birthday.
12.
12 total?
Yeah.
You go to, again, connect, but you hit the bar right above it. not actually fitting the skeleton at all. It is Arcana's turn. Arcana, what do you want to do?
So, to recap for the past few minutes,
Yes.
we've basically been fumbling around trying to get this skeleton that's getting up and being weird.
Mm-hmm. Your companion did make a definite hit on it, leaving a permanent crack in its sternum as well as a slash in the bone itself. Sternum.
Yeah, okay, I was like...
Connects your ribs in the front.
Sternum connects to your rib bones. Connects to your
Xylophone.
spine bone.
None of my weapons really sound like they do much damage on the skeleton. Can I use prestidigitation to tear apart or tear off some bones?
Prestidigitation is not.
So I'm back.
Okay.
You think prestidigitation is better used for cleaning clothes or blowing out candles. More useful things than
Blowing out a
attack.
candle.
So I can blow off his skeleton.
I can
parts.
dust him off.
Bones. Yeah, that's what they are.
Would you like to cast prestidigitation?
You'll give him a
Yes.
blowy in case that'll convince him to not attack you.
Like,
Like,
shoot!
shoot!
More.
You want to jump
Oh,
his
yeah.
bones?
So do my cat. I'll blow in his face.
Am I close enough for a dagger to make any difference? Because
You can definitely try to hit him with a dagger.
Like if you're through it.
throw it or to use
You can
it?
just use it. He's right in front of you currently.
Yeah, he's right. Well,
Shocking grass.
Coming right for me.
You can use
such a porn name.
cantrip.
Shocking
What
grass.
Shocking grass.
Why?
Would you watch Shocking
Because
Grass?
it's right
Jack?
there. I can
Yeah.
just grab it
You
and
can
shock
shock
him
it
with
right
my
there.
grasp.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Shocking grass seems its name be more dramatic than it
Sounds
is.
like
It's not
something
really
more
something
like
you can grab somebody
shock
to
Yeah.
produce a
grasp.
shocking grasp.
It's where you do the shocker,
But
but
more
you
you
just
can
like
get close
clench.
enough to them to your grasp itself be shocking. Not necessarily you
So-
can grasp.
You're just
Does
like
the damage go up the closer I
Waiting
am?
for this.
Not at all.
viewer
Actually, I
to
lied.
one
You do
again.
definitely touch. Almost touch them, but
Jack, I hope you're
Touching
enjoying the show.
You gotta be
If
pretty
you're
close.
still here.
Close enough to touch them, or like
close
run,
enough to touch
step
them.
and touch them.
Close enough to touch them,
Ugh.
but
That's
not
a good
necessarily
point.
be touching them. Makes sense? Great.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
I use shocking grass.
You
What are whips
definitely
good
do.
for?
Go ahead
What are whips good
and
for?
Whips.
roll a melee
Whips.
spell
Is that
attack.
too-
Hitting
Yes.
things.
Will be
I've heard that
d20.
lips and
I'm
shakes
sure
is
this is
something.
better.
Attacks
Do
will
you
always
have
be
any?
d20s.
I should
Go ahead and roll one for me.
You don't have
Add your spellcasting ability modifier. Again, will be 5. So 20, a total of 23.
Jesus.
Go ahead and roll a d8 lightning
One
damage.
hold
So
makes
1d8. Yeah, perfect. Go ahead and roll that for me. A total of 6.
Hell yeah.
You put out your hands, almost touching. You get in there. You're Emperor Palpatine the shit. Just unleash hell and lightning. And he feels it too. You get in there and you go unlimited power. You shock
He
the
anoints it
skeleton.
first.
Shocking grass.
The skeleton
One
looks
hole
like it's
makes
about
him
to
blow.
fall apart, but it's still
Hell
standing.
yeah.
And then I
That's so good. You should write
It is now
taglines for a living.
Max and
Woo,
Fuknor's
that's so
turn.
good.
You are both currently handling the bars to this one that 2 just fell out of in front
Did
of
you guys hear that? That's what Jack said. He said shocking grass. One hole makes him blow. So good. Oh, fuck. Whew. So I want to use my great club and attack number 2.
Go for it. You have your great club in hand. You're going to bash on number 2. Go ahead and roll a d20 for me. Add your hit modifier, which should be your strength.
Fuck.
I missed.
Your great club gets stuck in one of the between 2 of the bars.
Just roll a 2.
As you go back to hit, it gets caught, and you're like, trying to get it out.
Oh!
Next, what are you doing while he's getting fumbled? Are you going to
Fucking
attack number
asshat.
1?
Thanks for
2?
the follow. Odie Omnibus
I'm
Voters.
also gonna go for number 2.
Currently up here.
I can attack
apologize
number
for
2 directly,
butchering the
right?
name at all.
I can axe the fuck out of them.
So they come
Go
in
for it.
and so
Alright.
and
You can
they're
ask
like,
them a
yeah, that's
question.
pretty good.
I believe a hand axe is a
God damn it.
1d4.
We're
Can I
halfway
ask
to
him a
sitting
question?
here.
I'm bad at rolling dice. I don't know what it is.
Do you want to ask the skeleton a question?
Do you have
Is that what you're saying?
feelings?
I could ask him a question.
I don't know. We
instead
don't know
of
if they're
killing him.
sentient.
How was
Maybe
your
they'll
day?
get resurrected.
I mean, they don't have brains.
What do you say to the skeleton?
Ask him if he ever gets boners.
Is this gonna take my turn asking
They
you a question?
It'll be a bonus action.
It'll be a bonus action.
Who sent you?
The skeleton looks at you with a blank expression on his face.
Since there's no lungs or anything to make noise.
How can he have a blank expression?
He
Bones
just
don't.
chatters wildly.
Morse code.
Bones
It looks like he's
clacking
shivering.
It looks like it understands what you're saying, but not having the capacity to say anything back, he
Guys,
doesn't
these things are
respond.
sentient. They're
Has
trapped.
ear holes.
They can
Words.
think without a brain, but I can't talk without lips.
Magic.
Sorry?
Alien
Magic. Go ahead and roll a Arcana check for me.
You.
What does
What?
that
A
mean?
what check?
An Arcana check.
Who?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's a stat called Arcana. It'll be
Wow.
under intelligence.
Is it rolled with a d20?
It is. Go ahead and roll a d20.
6.
Wait, what?
6 plus Arcana.
Wait, no,
There you
it's
go.
9 because the dot is on the bottom side.
There
Yeah,
you
that's
go.
a 9.
Plus, excuse me, it'll be under Arcana. I don't see
Intelligence.
it.
Wisdom.
How's everybody else doing this Friday night?
Yep.
That
So
says
two.
Arcana.
It's
It's
Latin.
Latin. Arcana is Latin. What does it
For the
mean though?
arcane, I'm guessing.
Maybe. That would make sense.
So you total of 11.
I just want to
It's
point
fine.
out
You
that
can
Drake
tell
is
that this
holding
spell
this
is
for
not a
Drake.
significantly powerful spell, bringing these undead back to life.
What does that mean?
Would it be better to go for the spellcaster than for the skeletons?
Is that even a
these-
word?
And you also can
It looks
derive
like Russian.
that
That's
these
impressive.
are not currently.
I can't even
These
pronounce that. Whatever
skeletons
you wrote.
are the spell's been
But I
cast
also
many
have
years
alcohol
ago.
in me.
That they are active on their own volition, not because a spellcaster is taking care of them.
But it's a weak spell.
Yeah.
It's a weak spell that no one casts.
That someone did cast a long time ago,
Oh, if you find
Okay.
it.
or a decent
Thank
chunk
you.
of time.
That's what I thought you were going
So,
to. It wasn't.
Don't, we all failed. It's fine. We evened out.
So how about this?
I'm kind of drunk, so that's my excuse.
We don't need to break this spell, do we?
Not at all. You just need to break the
Odie-
skeletons.
Omnibus Vobis. Okay.
Well, if it's an... Well, I guess what I'm saying
Audio-
is...
That's not right. I'm sorry.
Is there also a goat?
Omni.
That's
no,
the
no,
Why'd
one.
you go
That's
that
the
way?
one.
Adi
That's the one. Not the
Omnibus.
arcane.
Oh, your name's
Oh,
Latin.
that's not-
Gotcha.
His name's Latin.
What does it mean? What does your name mean in Latin?
Look
All
it
right.
up.
Well,
You can Google it, right?
well, he can tell me. Or
Omnibus.
Try to have a
I don't know,
conversation
They
here.
can tell me.
All right.
Omni means one. Or everywhere.
It is.
Whose turn
I
is it?
think
It's
it,
currently Max while
Yes.
you are fumbled in a
I'm,
cell.
I'm still
It's
fucked.
your,
Gotcha.
your go.
Alright.
Don't mind me,
I
I'm
want to smack the
stuck.
fuck out of him with an axe.
Go for it.
Can I try and escape my
Are you fucking kidding me?
4?
Hey, it's better than getting a
Roll
roll.
percentiles for me.
QDM got it right.
You have to explain the percentiles with her.
It'll be a
It's that
D10 and
and-
yep, you got it. You did it. You picked it up.
44.
All right.
There's a thing.
Roll it.
no.
Oh, I know. I get that all the time. Well, when I play D&D
You
specifically.
should have seen him with his luscious long locks.
Right?
Yeah.
He's a Viking. I braided it once.
Dude, I decided I'm gonna grow my hair out again.
Do it.
Yeah.
I just kind of want to.
All right.
Sick easy line.
You with your hand axe, seeing him fumble, you fumble yourself. You fumble yourself.
You fumble
Not
yourself.
not really getting
Fumble,
the hand
fumble.
axe out all the way, but preparing it nevertheless. It is now the skeleton's turn. Skeleton 1 is going to attack our dear
Why not pull
bow.
the head off
go
the
ahead and
bone,
roll.
man?
Go ahead and roll. Not you.
I could try that.
Go ahead and roll a d20.
I might try it. I
hit.
fucking failed at everything, so I might as well just rip
Oh,
the head off.
Lord.
Fucking guys.
That was
Yeah,
loud.
it's loud.
Okay.
metal?
It's a big
number
boy.
one.
Yeah.
Number 1
Thick.
taking
Oh
a
my
significant
God,
amount of
that's
damage
a
at
weight
this
to
point in time.
Jesus.
Is a little hurt. He fumbles trying to hurt you.
Oh,
Number 2 is going to attack
XD.
the idiot who has his club stuck in the wall. Go ahead and roll another d20 for me.
No, it's the.
11.
Steel, is it?
Man, I was doing
It's
so
a
good last time, and now
titanium
it's
with a
so
steel
shitty.
core, I believe.
Okay.
That red one, or the red and silver one is much more expensive than the gold one.
Guys, wafers having the summer.
Oh
What did you
man.
roll on the second one? What did you roll on the second one?
Yeah.
What did you roll on the second one?
11.
Yeah. She totally rolled, man.
I rolled an 11.
Does a 15 hit your AC?
What's AC?
Armor class.
Mine, it's 15. So
Oh,
it
yeah, I never
does.
added my
It
strength
is.
bonus to the last one.
Is it a
Go
weak hit?
ahead
It
and
does not matter.
Probably would have missed it.
roll this for me.
Okay.
Oh, I'm kind of strong.
6. I mean 3.
5? God damn it.
Take 5 points of damage. Keep that.
Oh, okay.
Number 3 is going to move up here, and it's actually going to
Oh, so
fall
I'm not
back
looking so
in
hot.
through these bones. It
Bones?
is through the bars.
There you go.
It's bones.
Oh my god, what if they could do like a freaking Power Rangers where you combine all of the things together?
And
Like
it's
a
getting
human
back up.
centipede of
They become like
skeletons.
Megatron
Or-
skeletons.
Zords.
4 is going to push past 2 and actually attack you, Max. Go ahead and roll d20 for me.
You don't.
19.
She
Jesus.
came.
16.
What?
Come at me.
TMI, man.
Come at me. She came. Yeah.
That
Everyone.
moment when you roll a 19
Is
on
this
the
D&D
D20.
porn version? He came. You successfully hit the G spot.
Go ahead and roll.
That was a G20.
Fuck. It's a shocking grass.
Go ahead. Stop. Go ahead and roll the 6 for me.
I used press the dildotation on you.
That's a 1.
We're perverting the game.
The game's already perverted. We're just using it as the facet.
Max, you take 3 damage.
So that's.
My face hurts.
Are we now playing Dungeons and Sex Dragons? Or Sex Dragons?
Sex Dungeons.
Sex Dungeons and Dragons.
Sex dragons? I want one!
I want one too.
You got sex
I'm
dragon.
not gonna lie, if I could have a sex dragon,
Is that like a dragon dildo?
No, it's like a dragon that you
Was
fuck.
it
You got
Bowser?
it,
That was that?
Bowsette.
Oh, fuck.
You can fuck a dragon, it's called a dragon dildo.
No.
BD.
God, Lord.
I'm a furry. I can show you that whole website.
What website? You're gonna have to write that down.
Oh, like on paper, like yours.
I think it's just
It is
sex
now-
dungeons.
The year of our Lord
It is now
2018.
Darius' turn.
Basically,
Darius,
yeah.
Darius is
Darius, seeing that one is almost hurt, gonna roll a d20 for me. Gonna throw another produce flame to the
I
bars.
dropped one.
Get ready for the boom.
Invalid.
That's-
Roll again.
That's a
Six.
d6. No, it's a
We
d6.
want that.
How do you want?
We want
Roll
that.
that one for me.
This one?
Yes.
I just
did.
did.
It's a
Okay,
six. Roll a
great.
6.
Great!
Plus
Welcome to the
spellcasting
sex
modifier.
dungeon.
Welcome to the dungeon.
You get whipped across your ass.
Darius throws a fireball through the bars, not hitting or connecting with anything. It is now Han's turn again. Seeing that number 1 is hurt in front of you pretty badly.
Finish him.
What do you want to do, Han?
Dude, we getting straight, like,
Um,
right now.
What are the damages right now?
You're not supposed to see that.
The fact that all
Well,
these
I'm not
messages
playing,
are
so I can do what I want.
A minute late. Oh, I'm sorry. It's
What?
still funny to me.
What's that?
Even if it is late.
can I just. Okay, sorry.
Yes. No, you're
Explain again what's happening. I'm. lost
One's
myself
looking
talking.
hurt in front of you.
Okay.
You
Can I reach through and grab his skull and try and rip it off?
Touchdown.
go ahead and make a grapple check for me?
I think you got to the idea.
Hit the road,
9.
Jack.
Don't you?
Plus your strength modifier.
10.
Jeez, I'm hearing shit that's terrible. Fuck.
No.
Yes.
You played beer in this.
Do your hands fall off?
He, as you put your hand through the bars,
Oh god.
he sees his skull's still not all the way through the bars. Puts his head back. You go to grab the top of it. He actually bites into your hand, tearing off your ring finger on that hand,
You would.
doing a
Is it my
total of
left hand?
7 damage.
Is it my left hand?
Seven
One
damage.
finger?
Yeah,
It's
no,
an important
he
finger.
tore it all the way, like completely off. Like,
He has 9 more.
yeah,
Jesus.
he does. Yep, you're right.
I will do that. I
Blood
will do that
gushing.
on my
It
turn.
seems like he tore a little bit out of the hand more than just the finger.
I was confused for a second because I thought you meant 9 more on that hand. And I'm like, wait.
I rolled a counter strength check. You rolled a d20. You rolled a net 20. So, yeah, got fucked.
I tried.
You were getting fancy. That's okay. Arcana, it's your turn.
Now I'm a true
Your
assassin.
companion just reached in
I'm
and
gonna try
fed
and
this
rip some heads
skeleton
off.
his finger. What would you
Jack,
like
we're gonna
to
rip
do?
some fucking heads off. I don't care what happens.
Well, can I do like perception and then attack?
What are you looking to pursue?
Yeah, the guy who can't
I would
count
like to
four
perceive
has
if
the
there's
bonus
any
to strength.
reason why we shouldn't just.
Look like footsies or something.
It's okay. I don't need to count that high.
The only reason that you know why you're doing this in the
It's
first
like
place
Hook nor
is
smash. That's my
because
motto.
you were called down originally by a guard who said that there was shit going down in the dungeon, and on top of that, the clergyman asked for your help with clearing out some of the cells.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. So we have to kill these
I don't
assholes.
know why I keep looking at that. I can pretty much read it from here.
I just needed to know that we had to do this.
You don't have to. You can walk away. You can do whatever you want. It's Dungeons and Dragons.
Do whatever you want.
Well, we've established that the skeletons.
Can't count to 4.
You just noticed that?
Yeah, I just did.
Yeah.
I've
I'm
noticed
strong
that
and pretty when I'm
skeletons
done.
are sentient.
Strong and pretty.
Since the
That's why I'm
skeletons
not
are
really pretty
sentient,
either. I was
would I
gonna
be
say,
able to
or
convince
how
them
it
of
work.
anything?
One
Like to
silver
disband
hair.
their bones.
One sec.
Take the bone.
Wait, what are you doing?
Jack wants us to take the bone really
Well, I was
bad.
just saying, if they're
With a dog,
sentient,
you're a
they
wolf.
can't talk. Maybe I
I
can
want
talk
a
them
dog.
out of being together.
Yeah, does
You're gonna
anybody
talk him
have like
down.
a language they understand?
So we're doing Morse
I mean,
code.
I asked him a thing, but.
Play some drums in
What
them.
if
I
he
like
doesn't
that
speak
idea.
fucking Dwarvish?
Go. What do you say to them?
What do I say to them?
What do you say to them?
We can get you what you want. I don't know.
What do they want?
These are not the droids you're looking for.
You're trying to persuade them.
Well, in a previous turn, they had been sentient and seemed to understand what was said to them.
They can't understand what is said to them. You picked up on that very clearly.
That was my idea, by the way. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I want to know what they're all about, what they want, and I'd like to give it to them.
The hokey pokey. Take their
Is that what
left
you
arm
say?
and throw it in.
I don't know. Should I say that?
Tell me what you say to the skeletons.
Just do something, man.
Okay, this is a different group.
This is a different group.
This is a very different group.
This is my charity live stream group
We are a charity case.
that are all drunk currently, except for the two at
I mean,
Except the funniest
I
one.
do
the end
better
and the
when
one
I'm drunk.
underage.
Get rid of all my
Work better
inhibitions.
the more you drink, don't you know that?
Of course.
Take it from Alejandro.
When in doubt, take a shot.
I rolled a d20 for how many drinks I should have tonight. And it came up 20.
Somehow I came up to 22.
Wait, let's do it right now. 3. My limit.
good,
I'm
you
That's the
done.
quota.
you
Done.
can count to that.
So what
True.
do you say?
That's
If you
true.
would like to say something to the skeletons, what would you like to say?
Well, here's the thing: is I can't do much damage, right?
You can do probably the most damage in the group.
It spells anything.
Only
worse
'cause
than
I
that
can't
he
roll
does.
for
Bells.
Well, I could try burning hands. Remind me what that does.
Is that a
Your
level
hands
one spell?
turn to flames and you
What's
touch
that?
them.
Should probably use cantrips. Just saying.
Excuse me.
I can't. Sorry, what does dancing lights do?
Dancing lights is a.
It's when you scrunch your eyes
more
really
than
hard,
anything.
and so it looks like you have a kaleidoscope.
Well,
it's,
that's the
it's
thing
a useful
is,
spell for
It's
like
really
taking
exciting on
turns
honesty.
away from individuals in a
Keep
what's it
getting
called
people
in battle?
in battle. Yeah. You
You're
can.
at 5 people.
I'll key you in that
Yeah, I
skeletons
know.
don't give a shit about dancing lights.
How
yeah,
do
I
you
don't
usually get-
imagine
This
skeletons
is the first time
caring
we've
about
streamed
lights.
D&D like this.
Prestidigitation obviously
When we
doesn't
were
work.
streaming during our extra live stream, we ended up with like
Ray of
27.
Frost and
It
Shocking
was, like,
Grasp.
right
I
at
tried
the
the Shocking
end
Grasp
when
and
we
I
rated
missed
us,
with
so.
Ray of Frost.
You did miss.
That's cool.
Would Ray of Frost render
Rate is when
them
like someone ends.
still
a stream
operable
and
as
they-
skeletons?
You don't know. You haven't hit them yet.
Still,
I don't know.
Well,
which
let's try to hit them with Ray of
You
Frost.
got it.
All right, go ahead and roll a
Heck yeah.
spell
Everyone-
Do I
attack.
have a
Attack on
limit
man.
to the number of ones I have to hit, or
I'm
can I
hip
just
and
hit them
cool.
all? Can I say it out?
You can only
got it.
target one.
Okay. And the nearest one is number 1.
Yeah.
I don't need them.
Okay.
Number 1's looking pretty battered at this point in time. Doesn't look like there's much more that could be like. You could
My
easily
fucking
probably
finger.
get knocked over.
I keep getting so many ads. Why are you getting so many ads? Why are there so many ads?
Does that mean
It looks
It's
like
not
he's
me.
pretty easy to follow.
I'm sorry you're
Twitch
getting so
thing?
many ads.
That's the
I
DM
don't know
queuing
why.
on to hit someone else.
Because capitalism.
right?
We're not even affiliated.
So I
That's
use
true.
Get the money from them.
Ray of Frost
Blame Twitch,
on
don't blame
the
us.
nearest skeleton.
So 3 has the clearest line of sight, the one less mobile. It just fell through the bars, currently reassembling itself.
Oh, who am I touching?
That's me.
Does that
Okay.
mean it's a big jumble and I wouldn't be able to hit it?
You'd definitely be able to hit it. It's currently on the ground.
Definitely
That's
be
how
able
you
to
know
hit
it's not
it.
us, it's Twitch.
If you roll well enough. It is the easiest target to hit. by
I'll
far.
just have to roll well enough.
Go for it. Go ahead and roll that a spell attack modifier, or a spell
Oh,
attack
it's
roll
the
for me.
it's a crown because he's a prime. Twitch prime.
What a nerd.
Seeing this pile of bones on the ground, completely immobile, reassembling
Hold on,
itself,
I'll put my glasses
you
back.
decide to hit the wall behind it. Not really understanding why you're such a bad shot
That's weird.
tonight.
I like your tower.
Thank you.
Well, that's that.
The tower.
That's it for me, right?
It is now Max and Fuknor's turn. The skeleton to your immediate left is now getting up, being number 3, and number 2 is still in combat with you, just recently hitting you.
So I want to try and use my great club again.
Go for it, buddy. Go ahead and roll.
You guys,
attack for me.
or
Are you wearing your glasses and you can't see that?
Well, I'm trying to figure out what the check marks for.
it means I hate you all right away.
I don't know.
My crown makes me immune to ads.
Haha, good for you.
Oh, maybe it's
Well, I know the crown is
pays
prime.
the extra like 10, because you can pay an extra
Prime.
$10.
Yeah, for the whatever
Per month?
all access or whatever.
Oh,
Should
That's
I
terrible.
club him or should I try and rip his head off?
Bludgeoning damage.
Gotcha. So I'll try the great club.
You could just
Go for
bludgeon him into
Why
a
not just
pile of
Or
bones.
or
Oh,
Some dust.
wow.
Crazy.
13 plus strength.
Yeah.
16.
All right.
You have, like,
You connect.
dogwood on your
Go ahead and
Finally.
roll damage for me. It'll be
I
the
got a
1d.
connection.
D8.
Don't own it.
3.
I own a dog.
Plus add your strength. Actually, add your strength
Three.
modifier to that as well.
To my
It'll be-
damage.
it'll be a
So
total of
6.
6. Yep. Because you are so strength based, your weapon is strength based. You get the additional damage there.
6 damage.
You do 6 damage to number 2 in
2.
front of you.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just
Doing that,
reading your thing.
you hit him, just like powdering one of his arm bones,
Hell
and
yeah.
the arm flying off. You think
Stop making me
hitting
ball.
him with like a hard object would really do it, and I think you
I believed
you
it.
believe it.
I
Yeah, you
believed
get
in my
it.
soul.
You get it.
Does that mean anything?
I don't have much of a soul. I'm only half orc. You
All
can interpret
right.
that however you
Max,
want.
what's your turn?
yeah, I want to go for the axe again.
You're gonna
Please
go for
fucking
number
kill
3 or
the
2 with an
skeleton.
axe.
Just punch it.
Number 3 or 2 with an axe.
Roll the bottom one.
Are you gonna hit number 3 or 2 with the axe?
What did he just do? Was it 3? Do I have a
He
better
just hit 2.
So, do I have
I
a better
hit number
chance
2,
of,
yeah.
like, ending someone?
2 just lost his arm. He's pretty hurt. You
Yeah, I
can turn
fucked up
around
too.
and hit number 1 if you'd like. Number 1 is looking pretty battered right now.
Because I just want to fucking end someone.
Go for it. Go and you think if you want to
You
end
do you.
somebody,
You kill 2.
number 1 would be the one. to
I'm
hit.
going for number 1.
Oh yeah, number 1's back there.
Give me my finger
That's
back.
5.
Yeah, hold your
Changing
finger
the
out.
I
title.
had a
One.
strength
the
bonus
show,
of
by the
3.
way.
Go
I had
for it.
8.
Will your DM give you inspiration?
looking pretty
point if
bad.
you role
Just
play
saying.
the character?
You go to get the backswing on number 1,
Come in.
completely missing.
That's a good question.
Clinking off of the rail of the.
Will you
the
give me an
cell
inspiration point if I roleplay my character?
Yeah, none of you are role playing currently, no?
That's true.
I kinda did.
Kind of when I ask you to.
I'll do it if you'll give me inspiration points.
You'll
I didn't
get
know that was a
The
thing.
better you roleplay, the more I did explain this to you guys, but you were intoxicated at the time.
It was
You were
also a long.
intoxicated
We were
for-
also like 12
That was a
hours
while
into our
ago.
24-hour stream. So
It's hard to like remember that not everybody is.
Jack's looking out. Thanks, Jack. Shout out.
Yes, if you do roleplay, you get things of inspiration. If you play your character well enough in your character's way, You get inspiration, just bonuses during everything from combat to when you are talking again in the future. The more you get into your character, the more you get rewarded for it.
Interesting.
Now, you clink off, and it is now the skeleton's
I'm already
turn.
hungover in the game.
Skeleton 1, getting a bite out of you,
Yeah.
has now decided he wants a little bit more. Go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
Well, you touch
Less than 15.
13.
Thank you.
Trichodecaphobia, bitches.
15.
Fucking hell. With a total of
Game explains
eight,
an action that can
total of 17.
save lives and all players.
He's gonna connect here with you for a total of 6 damage.
Well, I'm dead. I'm down.
Your hand bleeding. You pull back. Still not fully understanding.
What are you
He
doing
goes
with
for the
the
rest of the
zombies?
hand, just biting putting his full jaw into your teeth. You just eat shit and pass out from bullet loss. There's an incredible amount of blood covering the skeleton now from your very wounded hand.
Oh, it's a red skeleton now.
So for all you guys, really quick.
Skeleton number 2 is going to attack
Who's in
you
the
again.
back?
Go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
We're behind.
14.
Total of 18.
Gabe, I think you're in the back. You
What's
need to
your-
kill
what's
that
your
guy to
AC?
save him.
Total of
This guy.
18.
Well, yeah, you're behind us.
Total of 18.
Oh, it's my turn.
Does that hit? Nope. Does that
15.
hit?
Yes.
18, yeah.
Okay, great. Go ahead and roll a d6 for me.
Is it this one?
I'm in the
Yeah,
back.
you got it.
I'm so smart. 6.
For a total of 8 damage.
8 damage. That's all I got left.
All right, you also go down limp.
Guys, we're fucked.
We're fucked.
We're
if you're
fucked. We better get zombies.
3, seeing that your other compatriots have
Is
gone
this just
down,
the way we were
is
supposed
now
to
going
approach?
to attack Max. Go ahead and roll another d20 for me.
Don't roll that.
3.
Yay.
It is still getting itself together. It gets fully together at this
I have a
point in time.
gift.
And
Someone needs to
now
start saving
they're
it.
all in one piece.
No!
4 is just, admiring the success of his companions. And 5 is going to move up here. Alright, it is Darius' turn. Darius, seeing that you guys are idiots, is going to try and finish off one,
Fuck you, Darius.
rolling a
I like
20. Connecting with one, covered in the blood of the rogue, is going to, well, nope, Darius is back there, yep. Throwing a fireball through the bars, gonna hit him. The skeleton's gonna fall over dead, covered in blood. Darius is also going to expend
The
a
skeleton is gonna die.
The
skeleton is dead. It is now limp.
He
fell over.
It's being chained up in the sex dungeon.
Oh,
You mean the best thing that can happen? That's the goal.
It's all in
That's
perspective.
the goal.
If I end up chained up in the
Darius
sex
is going
dungeon,
to
now we're
use
talking.
a healing
So the
word
roleplay
to
starts.
get the rogue back up. Going to roll a d4. It's me. Not you.
Okay, that's right.
4 plus spellcasting modifier, or plus constitution modifier, which is 3. So you're at 7 hit points. Your figure's still not connected back together. The bleeding
No.
has stopped. You are back on your feet.
I'm just a true assassin.
What's your call?
It is now Han's turn. Han, your companion next to you has fallen over. Darius just got you back up. You're a little in shell shock. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna pour my minor potion of healing into the half-orc's mouth.
Hell yeah.
Forward mouse. So you're gonna expend an action to pour your.
Yup.
Saving my ass!
All right.
Don't want to make this.
Go ahead and
You're
roll a
unconscious.
d4 for me.
Well,
I'm only gonna get like 1 health.
What's your con modifier, Rogue?
2
You have 3 health currently.
total.
Yep.
Yeah. Better than nothing, dude. Gave you something. You're up.
You're not wrong.
You're up.
You're alive, and often
Let's
that's
see if
what
I can
counts.
get more viewers. Give me like 10 minutes, 10
10
seconds.
seconds.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you.
All right.
This is now out of my consumable.
It is Arcana's turn.
Yeah.
Your companions just went down. Darius got one back up. The other got the other back up. Go ahead and do what you're gonna do.
Remember that we love you dearly.
Do what I'm gonna do.
Fuck up.
But one's dead, right?
One has fallen over dead.
Yeah, but
I
five finally
flip it?
made it to the party.
Can I flip it to? give
I
me-
already did. I flipped it to its side,
Here, let
which
me see
was
it
up
real quick.
like that.
Well, it's dead.
Let me,
Flip it
let
over.
me see
Yeah.
it. Let me
Are
see
you
it.
gonna exit?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's just. I need all the help I can get.
Go ahead and put that back where it was.
Pile of bones.
Pile of bones?
Now
Did you say pile of bones?
Kylo
I thought
Bones.
you said Kylo Bones. Me too.
Is that Kylo Ren's brother?
Like Kylo Ren.
Kylo Bones.
Kylo
Dude, Kylo
Bones.
Bones. The name of Ray's sex tape. Okay.
Is it, or is it something
Arcana,
that
what are you gonna
describes
do?
Kylo Ren when he's boning?
Am I?
That's how he refers to himself.
Yeah,
Kylo
exactly.
Bones.
Exactly. The name of Ray's sex tape. What describes
Fair enough,
Kylo's
fair
mother.
enough.
To use a first level spell, looks like I can use cantrips, basically whatever.
Yep,
The first
cantrips
level
are
spell,
totally
do I have
free.
to have anything to use that?
You definitely do. You have in a total expository points of you have 2 first level spells at the top there. Those are your spell counters. How many you have?
Hey everybody,
and
how's your Friday doing?
At a full rest.
Scale
So you
of
have
1 to
2,
10. How's your
And you
Friday?
can use
Let me know in the
any of those
in
spell
the
slots
chat.
for either of those at a given time.
Well,
remind
until
me.
I
you
mean,
empty.
I
Remind me
direct
what
the questions.
I'm glad you
Uh,
specified
let-
chat.
let
so
us
I'm not
know.
sending us
Let us
emails
know.
I'll tell you right
Or
now.
letters.
How can I tell you?
Which
Scale of
bolt
1 to
is
10.
An
How was
attack,
your Friday?
a lightning-esque attack that you actually
I'm not
use.
as thick as
If
usual.
it connects with an individual, you
Yeah,
can
one or
continue to
four-
roll
four
damage
plus.
on them until they either fall down unconscious or dead.
I appreciate the humor.
Burning Hands is a
I can't comprehend more than
connected
that. On a
attack.
scale of 1 to 4, how was your Friday?
Or a touch-based attack.
On a scale of 1 to 4, how is your day going?
That is.
Roll!
Poop nor can't count past 4.
As you hold your hands with
Stop
thumbs
referring to
touching
yourself.
fingers and spread, a thin sheet of flame shoots forth from the outstretched fingertips. Each creature in a 15-foot cone must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 3d6 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. So, you put your thumbs together like so, as flames jet from your hand in a slicing line.
Oh, shit.
Fuck yeah.
Should I duck at this
It
point?
is a
I mean, I'm
15-foot
a dwarf,
cone,
never mind.
so if you are able to get
Just get some
past
thin
these
hairs.
guys, or even instruct them to get out of the way, you could definitely get all 3 of these.
Would
You
that take
got
1 or 2 turns?
3.
That would take 1 turn to do.
That's not good.
Okay.
3
you
out of
take
4?
your
That's not
teammates
bad.
so they don't
That's
get hit,
okay.
and then you could absolutely
It's
get all
okay.
of them with it.
Ah,
It's
so
Friday,
I-
so up and up,
I
right?
exclaim, get the fuck out of my way. I'm gonna shoot some flames.
Okay, I'll dive out of your way.
Scoot back as far as you can against the grate there. Max,
This is just like a
And I grunt loudly. I'm like,
table, right?
as I try to move.
One plane.
you are
Before you
easily
were healed.
under his hands.
Yeah, that's what I'm
currently.
saying. Like, I don't have to do
Yeah.
anything. I'm just like,
Zero.
No, you do not. You can just keep your head down, make sure
Yeah,
that your
got
head
it.
I
doesn't.
hope
I'm
your
only
day gets
4 or 5,
better.
it's fine.
That's what I'm saying.
You just squat.
Yeah, just
You
get
just
low.
take a poo.
Go ahead.
Sit in the corner.
I will be making
Everybody poops.
Not everybody
saving
wipes.
throws.
Ugh.
I'm a rainbow,
As
that's
flame
what
shoots from your hand, the skeletons are going to see if they can dodge it.
it is. So they are sentient.
One skeleton dodged. The other
Nice.
skeleton did not dodge. And the last skeleton did not dodge. You connected with 3 and 4. 5 did not get hit at all. Or 5 is too far back. 3 and 4 get hit. 2 was able to go back into a pile of bones, quickly dodging, seeing that the flames
Dude, what
were
a
coming.
dick.
Roll 3d6 for me. Roll these
What a
3
pile of bones.
d6
Said
for
that
me.
one.
There's no
And ironically,
bone.
it's not a bone.
Yeah, horses and humans are the only mammals to not have
4,
bones
6,
in their
13,
penises.
13 total damage handles to me. You see both
Nice.
3 and 4 just incinerate.
Hell
They
yeah.
are
Smells like
both
freaking
dead.
shit.
Hand me 3 and 4.
Smells like fresh marrow. Like a fancy restaurant.
There's this. And here is this.
We're boning tonight.
Attractive.
Spare ribs?
I don't know if
Peeking.
there's any spare.
Only they're
I don't
peeking.
think there's any meat left on those
Alright,
ribs.
eliminating 2 of them, you are thinking to
I
yourself
like ribs.
that you are very
I had
successful,
ribs last
that
night.
you are a handsome gentleman, and that your ability at sorcery is hard to none. All right. It is now Max and Faulkner's turn. Both of you getting out of the way quickly. You see your sorcerer in the party eliminate 2 of them very effectively. 2 sitting in front of him now is still up and kicking. What do you 2 do?
Oh, well, when he kills them, obviously I make like a battle cry. I'm like, "Rrrr," and I get like super angry. Oh, can I fucking use my rage?
Yeah, look at
Oh
you.
my
looking
God.
at your character.
Sorry, I forgot.
I was not going to remind you.
Can I use my rage?
Yeah, if you want to throw yourself into a frenzy.
Yes.
Alright.
Seeing him just like murder 2 skeletons.
You were just
throws
like,
me
I could
into a
do that
fit of
too.
rage.
And you murdered 2 and 5.
You get pissed off seeing your friend be more better at you than anything.
More better at you.
I assume that's how your thoughts.
Yeah, I'm like, more better at
Saving
me.
your thoughts.
He's more better at you
So,
than the fighting of the
Like
bones.
naturally, I just like want to fuck up number 2. I'm just
So
like
you're
this
gonna run up to
skeleton
number
guy.
2. What are you gonna do?
I just grab my great
Your
club.
great club.
I shockingly grasp it in my hand
With a daft grasp.
with a daft grasp.
You take your
I
club
grunt
in
loudly.
both hands.
I'm just like, and then I swing as hard as I
Alright.
can towards the skeleton's dumb face.
And you're gonna hit it. You're gonna try to hit it in its dumb face. Go ahead and roll it.
Or the rest of its body.
5 plus
8 in total. You with rage flowing through your bones.
Do I have rage bonus?
Rage bones.
Rage
Yeah,
bones.
rage boner.
I'm raging erect of rage because he's breaking bone better than him.
You
And
know,
don't remind me.
You go and you slam that right next to 2. As you look 2 dead in its holes where eyes used to be, you scream, giving it a look.
I can
The
only
skeleton
go low.
does not care.
How many
The
viewers?
skeleton laughed in my
it
face.
It has almost declared you not as a threat.
I need some scotch.
Max, what are you gonna do?
I have some zombie flesh left over from earlier.
Uh-huh.
Does that have any properties I should know about?
It's flesh and it's
Zombie.
zombie.
Should eat it.
I mean, like if I throw it at them, will they reanimate into people and be normal again?
You have no idea.
I don't need a spell for that. Okay, can Fuknor grab my arms and let me like?
Fugnar has expended his turn like an idiot.
Like an idiot.
But now he's part of my turn.
have ears.
He just can't.
Instead of working with you, he threw himself into a rage,
God damn it!
slamming his club into the ground,
I was
screaming
gonna
at one of
curb
the
stomp their
skeletons.
faces.
I'm in a rage, okay?
Like,
I can't control my emotions when I'm erect.
He's enraged, enlarged. He's enraged, enlarged, and engorged.
And ecstatic.
Ecstatic.
I'm just excited to be here.
And eclectic.
and while he was getting scotch, he was erstwhile.
All right.
No?
What do you do, Max?
What can I do other than just keep trying to whack him with
You
an
can
axe?
keep trying to whack it with an axe.
Because my bow's not gonna work.
Or you can do other things.
What, like a javelin? That's not gonna do shit. I'll probably just go
He
right
just
through
goes
his ribs.
through.
You definitely try.
I mean, like, I'll get his head and then
You
I'll
can
have his
whack
head.
him
off.
with the
You
with the
could
javelin.
definitely
Rip his
try.
fucking head
Oh,
off.
seeing that your
You can
companion
do it.
used blunt damage with his great club, being very effective against the bones of the skeleton, you could definitely try and do something blunt.
Yeah, call him a douche.
What do I
Just be blunt, be like, all yours, bones.
No one likes
do?
you.
Mine is a whore.
You died alone.
You have no muscle structure, bitch.
You died alone.
You died alone.
Jesus Christ. It's fucking ruthless.
Yeah.
Do you have spells?
No.
No?
Not yet. Level
Yeah.
2. Range
Just a
of
wee
spells.
one.
Yeah, 4 or 5. Alright.
You're pretty dexterous.
You're gonna pick up that javelin and you're gonna do well
She's
with
not a
it.
leprechaun, she's a dwarf.
I'm using the javelin.
Are you? The blunt edge of the javelin?
Just
Javelins
seeing-
are what?
Can you, not
Seeing
sharp
that it's a
end,
wooden shaft.
swing it like a fucking stick. It's D&D, you can do anything you want.
Would that do blunt damage?
Seeing that the club hit.
What the fuck?
Use it like a club.
Alright, I'm using my javelin like a club. Roll d20.
Yeah, go for it.
You roll like I am!
Seeing that your friend here used his club, bashing the arm earlier.
Can we just
swinging
average
from
us?
You
Where are
pick up
guys
you pick up the
exactly?
javelin.
Custom
You pick up the javelin and you go to swing it
I think it's
yourself.
custom, right? You wrote this story?
Yes.
Yeah,
Kylie-
you actually wrote it.
I did all the mapping, the combat, most of the characters. Kylie just kind of made the world. She did a good job. Better than I was.
We're just really, really shitty.
She also did most of the character names and character stories.
Knowing
and stuff.
Kylie made the world, that helps.
No.
She
So
like
at one
wrote.
point, she had the whole.
She wrote
Scott
like
makes me
we've
happy.
played past the part that I and her wrote. That she had any part of. She helped me with the beginning and like setting up the story. She doesn't know anything past that.
The
Where are
part
we
we
then?
really fucked up.
For
Jay started
Jack the
off
Drake.
in the sexton. No, we didn't start off in the
Where
sexton.
are you guys exactly? Is the story custom made or from one of boxes? It is a custom story that I and a friend made together.
we covered
Yeah,
that.
great. But where we are, I'm probably 50% of the way through.
Me too. Trying
Alright.
to live that life.
You whiff with the javelin, needless to
We
say,
went to a
clinging against
castle,
the ground, but
there
you
was a
think it
dinner,
would be
we fucked
effective
shit
to
up,
try to get in
now
the
we're in a
future.
dungeon fighting
It
skeletons.
is the skeleton's turn! Skeleton number 2 dodging the flame, reanimates itself, coming back together. Are you asking for water?
No, I'm
You
just
kill
handing it
again?
to you.
I
Anyway.
just know it.
Alright.
Number 2 is
You've done
going to take a
well.
number 2 right in my face.
Alright.
In the
Number
sex
2 is
dungeon.
going to attack the idiot who
I'm
slammed
getting a
next
hot
to him.
Carl,
Go
y'all.
ahead,
If you don't know what that is,
D20.
Google it.
One!
Google hot Carl.
You're fine.
Funnily enough,
I rolled
you
one.
slam next to the skeleton.
It knocked him off
The
his feet.
skeleton is so confused that he backs up and crashes against some of the bars, taking as he falls back apart, taking a total of 5 damage.
It was a hell of a bar.
He is now prone on the ground in
Oh,
pile
man.
of bones.
You
Five,
Can you
Shit
eat
him.
him? Is that what you said?
5 seeing that his
Suck him dry.
companions have suddenly failed, is going to
Get that
move.
marrow.
2 is now in this cell. He's going to move right here, and he's going to attack you for a total of 10.
Well, I'm dead.
No.
The skeleton's made of being
10 to
able
hit,
withstand all this
not 10
damage.
damage.
No, the problem is I can't
10
roll for
10 to
shit.
hit.
My high
What's your
score is like
AC?
5.
Your AC
So
is
your
16.
AC is your armor
Oh.
class.
I'm just big,
So
dumb, and in the
16, so
way.
he has to roll 16 or
So
more.
this lumbering skeleton
He more
comes at
damage
you,
himself.
Yeah,
misses
go fuck
himself,
yourself.
and it is now Darius' turn. Darius, seeing that you have spouted flames from your fingertips, very impressed actually with
Better
your
get some
fire
special
play.
bone at least.
Is also
With
going
your
to
fire
throw
play.
a produce
Very special
flame
bone.
through through the cells at the adjacent skeleton,
Get the phallic
connecting
shaped
on
ones.
number 5, doing
How does it...
a roll. This one for me.
Wow, it's pretty. 1.
Doing a total of 1 hit on 5.
Wait, what was
5
I
again
rolling
does not
for?
seem fair.
Special bone itself.
All right. It is Han's turn.
So I can't see the word.
There's 5 left. That's it.
My goodness.
5 is left, and
2, right? It's
Two.
prone.
2 is just a pile of bones, right?
Well, he's prone. Right?
2
He's
is
prone.
a pile of bones, but he's still getting
And
up.
are the
He's
bones
still-
scattered?
No,
No?
they're still pretty well together.
Okay.
They're reassembling. They're coming back together.
Can I?
Can you grab one of his femurs and
You
beat him
have
with it?
3 companions in the way between
Yeah, that
you
did 1
and 2.
damage.
Okay.
If
I'd go for
you
5.
if you backed away, you could definitely hit something with range, but you're not getting past your 3 companions that are clogging this hallway.
Damn you guys.
I'm just giant, okay?
Shoot over me.
I'm only 5'10", but I'm 220, so.
You're 220, 5'10". I'm 5'7".
But I'm just old enough to drink and.
Can I try and do it? I want
In
I
America
can
realm.
go for number 5, right?
Realm.
4,
You
5,
got-
1.
You cannot reach number 5. You cannot reach number 2. Not within melee range. You are welcome to use a dagger or your short bow. You can back off a little bit and get off an arrow,
Get that.
but you're definitely not getting in there.
Oh,
I'll try and throw 1 dagger
At
to
2
number
or
5.
5.
Yeah.
All right. So you back away, getting some distance there. How much did you roll for?
I don't know. Can't even see it.
7.
7.
What's the
Plus
7?
plus,
jeez.
plus your
Yeah, 'cause that's
dexterity.
the only number you know.
Yeah.
There's nothing past 4. Why would I think of anything else?
11 total?
Yeah.
You throw a dagger, landing in the pile of bones, but not
That's
seemingly to do anything. Just gently landing in there.
I'm gonna have a stress.
Almost landing in the
past 4.
skeletons itself. Hang on.
Ah,
Hello.
you just armed the skeleton.
It is now Arcana's turn. Arcana, what do you want to do? You've had the most successful turn so far.
For the love of God,
Spouting
kill something.
flames from your fingertips.
I murdered all the
destroying
zombies.
2 of the
You can kill
skeletons.
Hey.
What do you want to do?
I can help with
So to
zombies.
clarify, I get 2 first level spells
Yes.
per.
Per long rest. So you take a long rest, you get your spell slots back.
Thanks, Jack the Drake.
Thanks for stopping by and giving us all your wonderful advice. Sleep
Yeah.
well, my friend.
Goodbye now.
Good night.
Aww.
Dream of our sex
person.
dungeon.
Dream of our sex.
It'll miss you.
But its aim's improving.
What do you want to do?
Well, I can. Am I close enough for a melee attack?
You are well enough close for a melee attack.
You're
It means that
basically
you both
kissing him.
are, you all 3 are pretty well shoved together.
You guys are shoulder to shoulder in a very small hallway.
More than shoulder to shoulder. You can feel
I'm
this
basically
rage
hugging.
boner.
I'm thrusting you
and
forward
you're
to
just
the
kind of
enemy.
confused. Because it's just something really hard on your leg.
My
What?
rage.
Wait, what?
His rage boner.
Rage, fucking rage.
You think you would think it would be bigger being a half orc, but no,
It's only half orc. Come on.
Humans have the largest penis of any mammal relative to its size.
Yeah, but orcs?
What about
Orcs got little
Whale?
dicks.
What about turtles?
Relative to
relative to
its
their
size.
size? I guess a whale's dick the size
Because a
of
gorilla dick is
human
like
being
3
not
inches
very
long.
Turtles
What
are
about
like
elephants?
the size of
They're
their
like
bodies,
6 foot
though.
dicks.
Yeah, what do you,
Yeah, but
oh,
they're
they're
like
reptiles. They're not
8,000
mammals.
pounds.
Oh,
He's
okay,
saying
that's
mammals.
fair.
pretty
Oh, I
long.
thought she said animal.
No, mammal.
I was like,
Reptiles have dicks the size of their bodies.
No, if it were animal, it'd be the
The
muscle.
Shells
longest
Be
proportional
the
dick in the
muscle?
world is barnacle.
How so?
Or is it barnacle? I thought it
Hey,
was
we're
muscle.
playing D&D.
For life.
I was wondering how long you'd let that go.
Jack says dual wield for life.
All right.
Good night, buddy.
What are you doing, Arcana?
Well, I'm here, and I'm within
Jack's
reaching
gonna be
distance
one
of
of
Yep.
where here. And what
James.
the health of what's the health?
You're thinking 2 is pretty battered at this point in time.
well then.
5 doesn't look very hurt at all.
Losing scotch here.
Well,
Oh, no,
I
dude.
could try again.
Can't
What are,
waste
you, what are
it.
you gonna do?
Try again with the ray of frost.
The Ray of Frost, go for it. You're gonna hit 2 or 5. 2's looking pretty hurt.
I'm gonna. How close are 2 to? How close is 2? Hook you.
How close to?
How close are they together? If I miss one, could I
He's the one
aim
who can't
such
count
that if I
past
miss one, I hit the other?
Right?
How close to?
Okay, I'm going for 2.
Even I can count to 2.
No, you can't. You can only count to 1.
4.
You rolled for it. You roll a total of however much. Again, missing the Ray of Frost. You're usually not this bad at hitting. You don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's like
you
you're
don't
rolling
perform
like
this,
me.
perform this poorly often.
Yeah, you're acting like such a half orc.
Again, you hit the back wall.
It's because I'm here. He has anxiety.
He's
God
fucking
damn it.
ignore.
He's got anxiety. He's just a little
His
shy.
performance anxiety is really
Yeah.
flaring out.
Stage fright.
As he beats
He's got a
across
little
the
turtle
back.
head.
It is
Slightly
now
nervous.
Max and
5 years is
Fulknor's
enough for me.
turn.
Your guys'
Fulknor!
turn.
Fulknor and Max, what are you doing? Who wants to go first?
I'll let her go first.
Max, what are you doing? You have your...
I am gonna jump
javelin
on
in hand.
Fulknor's shoulders and catapult myself onto the skeleton. And just
Ugh.
body slam him.
Okay.
With all
You're gonna go for the
145 pounds
suplex.
You have to do
Both of you roll a acrobatics check.
acrobatics. I fucking have shit for acrobatics. I think.
I have 3.
Where is it?
It's under your
Dexterity.
dexterity.
Fuck that. I don't have shit for next time.
Oh, you gave me a startle.
Good luck. You're jumping off a rickety bridge right now.
No.
6.
8.
Plus.
Plus 1, 7.
So I have 11.
Like acrobatics?
No,
No,
you have
I
nothing.
6.
You jump on his shoulders daftly with your javelin in both hands. You completely unprepared. Both of you roll a dexterity saving throw.
So like they're playing chicken?
So it's my dexterity.
Dexterity and then the saving throw portion if you have it.
Roll high. Roll
Fucking
high.
no.
2.
My bad.
What is it?
19.
19! Hell yeah!
You
Highest
are
roll.
prepared with her jumping on
You don't even
top
know what
of
that
your
is.
shoulders. You
I'm just
you
excited
just-
it's high.
You're in your rage. You don't know what's going on. You brush her off.
Like, fuck
Roll
you.
a d4 for me.
I just grunt even louder because I'm like, something's over
You
here.
land on your head, taking 3 points of damage.
Aw.
Eating
Oh.
shit, wasting your entire turn jumping on his
Fuck.
shoulders unprepared, not communicating to him in any form, just going ahead and jumping.
How do you communicate with a rock?
You say, I'm jumping
I
on
have
your
thoughts and
shoulders.
feelings. I speak
For
common.
the trees! He speaks for the trees.
I speak common.
The trees that he chops and
I know language.
Fugnar, what do you want to do with your turn?
I want to use my great club to smash number 2.
Go! Smash number 2, you said?
Smash.
Or number
You cannot fit your great club through the bars.
Number
to
5.
hit number 2, okay.
Number
17!
Plus strength.
Yep, that'll be plus strength.
Finally, you're fucking rolling.
20.
Four
Net
plus.
You're gonna
No.
hit. Go ahead and roll.
17 plus 3.
It's not a natural
Nat
20.
20 would be
I said
a
net.
Oh.
Oh, don't
Net
say
20.
Don't say net 20. That's just confusing. Go ahead.
Some 20.
What's the damage? There you go.
So
What's the D? It'll say 1
Oh, it's
D.
D8.
D8.
So then roll a d8.
Two-handed, I believe, is a D10.
Which says great club bludgeoning 1d8.
Yes, I believe, but when you're two-handed, it's a D10. So go ahead and roll a D10, not a D8. That's okay.
Just one?
Yep, you got
The
it.
one that has a
Perfect.
10 on it.
It's
I
a
mean,
0,
the
not a
d20
10.
has a 10 on it too.
You're a 0.
Thanks.
You're
One.
welcome.
Add your strength modifier.
A 1 plus 3. 4.
You do 4 damage to 5.
God damn it. I can't
At least
roll
you
well.
hit. At least you
It's
hit.
because I can't count past 4. I can't even roll past 4. Hearing him laugh in the other room just makes me better.
Alright.
I can't read
It
my
is now the
stuff.
skeleton's turns. Seeing 5 gets hit and
There's this
is
little echo.
still laborious. 5 is almost insulted by your intelligence trying to attack it.
Fuck 5.
5 is going to attack you. Go ahead and roll.
I'm fucked. I'm fucked.
18.
Yep, that hits.
Doing a total of
I'm dead.
only 4 damage.
I'm down.
Or 3
Yeah, no.
damage, sorry.
I'm down.
Alright.
Yeah, he only had
You
3
fall
damage.
back down. Number 2, go ahead and roll for me, is going to get up and attack you. Knocked on your ass. It has advantage.
1.
Roll again for me.
Oh, good lord.
Roll again for me. You have advantage.
Oh, so I have 1 and I have 5.
Alright.
You're lucky.
Where was
2's
that?
still getting up. Is trying to take advantage
I
of
didn't
you
even
being
comprehend
landed on
5.
your head. And doesn't and
What are you
fails to do
doing?
so.
He's whistling through his teeth.
It is now Darius's turn. Darius is going to throw a fireball at 5, hitting it
Yeah,
with a
that's
total of
Is it?
23, doing a d8 of damage.
That's true. I don't know.
Do you have a d8? Go ahead and roll a d8.
I have this dick. Yeah.
His
Roll.
dick.
I said this dick.
This
In the
dick.
shocking grasp.
4.
For a total of 4 damage, Darius hits it with another fireball. Okay, it is now Han's turn. Han, 5 and 2 are not
This is
looking
so weird
great.
because I work
You're
with someone
pretending
whose
eat
name is
shit.
Han.
What do you want to do?
Hold on. I erased the wrong number on here. So they're not looking great.
Fucking rogue.
Agua.
Am I able to get through? Still
What is
clogged?
this doing?
Nope, still clogged.
Okay.
Even with him on his ass, you
We're
can get to
breaking past
him.
this.
You still can't get past his big,
If you
huge,
can communicate to me,
lumbering,
maybe
dumbass body.
you can jump over
You're
my shoulder.
dead.
Maybe
I'm
you
conscious.
could,
Down.
maybe you could
Conscious.
insert some
Teabag
power
me.
into it.
Insult my body.
Even with him down, I still can't get through.
You can
Nope.
jump off my
You can
unconscious
stand on
chest.
top
You
of
can't get up
corpse.
inside him like a puppet?
You're
What?
gonna have to make a dexterity check
Watching
if you
Ash
want to
versus
stand
Evil
on
Dead
top
again.
of his body.
Maybe.
But you can definitely get in there if you tried.
You can probably range still. can't
He's
you?
just a normal human being. You could definitely stand and occupy that same space of their body. But because he's just a big lumbering mass,
Oh.
it would be a little more.
4.
difficult.
Sorry, what was that last word you
It'd
said?
be a little more difficult. Dictifult.
It'll be very dickful.
Dickful.
I'll
Full of this dick.
I'll try my short bow Whichever one I can get.
Okay, so you're gonna scoot back.
45.
You're gonna scoot back about where Darius is.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Pull out your short bow, knock an arrow, and which one do you want to hit? 5 or 2?
Is 2 still down?
Yeah, is 2 still?
2 is up. 2 is standing up.
Okay.
Little off balance, but still up.
I'll shoot at number 2.
Gonna take a shot at number 2. Go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
Is it inside out? Is it just
Go.
7 plus.
I need a new one. This is
Dexterity.
like 10 years old almost.
Oh, really?
4. So that's.
Well, it fits
14?
good still.
Yeah.
I haven't really
Alright.
grown in that long.
Wait.
It hits.
Put your
Go
arms
ahead and
a little
roll
stretched
a
out.
d6,
Okay,
I believe.
But otherwise.
5 plus.
As this was 2 or 4 or 5. That you're
5.
hitting. 5 you're hitting?
Or no, 2. Sorry.
Alright. Your arrow strikes true, hitting the massive bone at the time. It looks like it has stopped moving in its entirety, falling over whatever part of it was congealing back into its parts. Looking skeleton-esque has now fallen back into a pile of bones.
You stopped its bonification.
Yes.
Hold on.
Flaccid again.
Congrats.
I'm not the only one that's erect.
Wait, what?
What?
You stopped it from erecting.
Go ahead, it is
Skeletons
now
are
Arcana's
erect.
turn. Arcana, you only have one skeleton left standing in front of you. An arrow has come from behind you, striking the other skeleton.
Wait, did I use my range bonus? when I
Would that be
attacked?
number 5?
I don't know.
No,
You have to tell me. I don't know anything about rage.
No.
You're down anyway.
What's your range?
Are you a rage?
Oh, you would have only taken half damage. Oh, but he hit 4. You've been down. Never mind. You're still down.
Which one is before me? Number 5?
Number 5 is standing in front of you.
Right.
2 is down.
5's the only one left.
What would you like to do?
Grab his arm and kick him and rip it off.
What would I like to do? Did you think the word cantrip?
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Did you think the word? No, he said it out loud.
he thought it with his lips.
Gatorade.
He thought it with
Anyway.
his lips. And he showed it with his hips.
What?
I've heard this whole lie.
Nope, hips don't lie.
What is that voice?
So,
The real question is, which lips are we talking?
How many does he have?
Gross.
Okay, how close am I, and how easy would it be for me to hit them with?
You're about 10 feet away.
With
5 feet away, but they're still within a 10-foot range.
Does that mean that if I try Ray of Frost one
You
more
could
time-
definitely try. Go for it. Roll that spell attack modifier for me.
Do it. Freeze
Just
that
freaking
bitch.
freeze that bone.
You put your finger out and you're
Shove
gonna
it up his
shoot
ass.
that ray of frost.
What
This
happens to the
concept.
skeleton when I Ray of Frost?
You don't know. You haven't hit one yet.
Does it like freeze up and then I can just?
You
and it
don't
just
know.
shatters?
You haven't hit one
Oh
yet.
shit! Well, I'm gonna hit one.
Go for it. Go ahead and roll that
I believe in
d20
you.
for me.
Fugnar believe in you. I
That's
sorrowfully
a
grant
D12.
you.
That's a D12, not a D12.
Sorry.
Find your
Okay.
D12.
Roll this die.
Okay, that was the practice roll. This is the real
It's
roll.
11 plus what?
Plus what?
Magic.
Magic?
It'll be your spell attack modifier, which is over here. 11 plus 5?
16.
16!
Nice.
You hit him! 1 sec, let me
Does
put
anything
Ray
happen?
across. I didn't think I needed it.
I didn't even believe in you.
Fuck you.
And I'm lying on the ground, like tearing up. I'm like, "Argh!" like
You're unconscious.
cheering you on. No, my last like ounce of strength is used.
Invested.
Your last
Used.
ounce of strength is used to tell me, do
Your
a
last
magic.
ounce of strength is in your boner.
Well, no, I do that and then I ejaculate and pass out.
It's a method of communication. He boners to me.
Do
it! I'm like,
Just do it.
As the frigid beam of white light streaks across the skeleton, roll 1d8 for me. You got it.
4.
As the it hits, going almost diagonally through the skeleton from bottom to top. It is frozen solid.
Frozen.
It is not moving anymore, and there is no magical light in its eyes.
You fucking killed it.
This is like Game of Thrones. No,
It's a White Walker.
those guys gotta burn, not bruise.
Or stab him with obsidian.
Yes, dragon glass.
Combat is now over.
Finally.
There's a
did not
frozen
miss.
skeleton standing in front of you.
So we need to smash it, right?
Dude, I have an axe.
Well, I'm down, so I can't do shit until
You
someone
have brain
helps me.
damage.
Go ahead and roll a
I
death
don't think
saving
that's
throw for me.
door.
D20?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't roll a 1.
3.
Oh jeez.
Did that count as a roll?
I did.
It didn't really roll.
You're fine. It rolled.
You meant. You meant.
What are you guys going to do? Skeletons are down.
Plot more than roll.
You're ready to
Do I have to
finally
write a
hitting-
phase?
taking out the last of it.
I search the skeletons for any loot.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Because I have a potion.
We're not in fucking combat.
You can still bandage somebody and get them up.
I
Is
already
he
did my
bleeding?
part.
No, but he has come all
Fucking help
around.
me. For the love of God, I can't even count.
He's plastered to the wall with
After I search the
Don't
skeleton,
touch my
I
stiff
bandage the orc.
Arcana, what
It's
are you
for a
doing?
different reason
Otherwise,
now.
you'll get
Arcana, what are you
too.
doing?
Gabe, what are you doing? Help me out for the love.
Arcana, what are you doing?
What can I do?
Combat's over.
Just vanquished the opponent, so
Mhm.
can I save him with
I'm currently on the ground like this.
With your opus.
minor healing potion?
Yeah.
There you go.
It's O-face/passed out face.
I use minor healing potion
Are
on
you
this big dumb oaf.
gonna put a minor? Go ahead and roll a d4 for me, and add your Constitution
Pyramid.
modifier.
Constitution.
3.
Constitution modifier.
3 plus your Con modifier. Hey,
Third one
boys,
down.
hand me your
The
sheet.
third one down.
My what?
Your sheet.
Constitution
Which one?
modifier is
So that one.
15.
Isn't that really weird?
The modifier, sir. So 2.
I'm sorry.
You are at 5 health, and I'll hand you this so you can write that down in just a second. I'm looking for something specific, and now I have forgotten.
I get up happily and I hug you aggressively.
Oh
With a
no.
boner.
But not too aggressively. In a happy way, not a sexual way. My boner is now exhausted from my unconscious ejaculate.
You
It
have
happens to the best of
you
us.
have a total of 2 rages. You have spent 1 in this combat.
And I'm spent.
two in how long? Between
In
rests?
a long rest.
Between rest.
In a long rest.
Gotcha.
I was reading up on
It's
rages.
a fucking
Rage is the
waste.
like one.
So I have 5, you said?
There's a few of them.
Yes.
You are currently at 5 hit points. You mean Cinco?
Yeah, I was like,
It's not Quattro de
that's
Mayo.
4.
It's Cinco de Mayo, friend.
Cinco
Quattro
de
de
Mayo.
Mayo is much better.
Oh yeah.
May the 4th be with you. Alright.
Yeah, but then you have Revenge of the 5th.
Yeah, but when you speak Spanish,
Did
none
Mark
of that
Hamill
makes
do like
sense
the
to
whole
you.
month on Twitter? It was great.
Don't forget about the 8 Pyre Strikes Back.
Weak.
Whose turn is it?
It was bad.
So what are you
You're out of
doing
combat.
next?
You are at 5 HP. Everyone's up. No one's dead. Currently.
Is there any way I
Should
can
we
get
do
my
it?
finger reattached to my
And
hand?
now.
Can you search the body of what is
Can
number
I
1?
pick up my
Looking for your
finger and
finger?
go back to the cleric and get it reattached?
To the clergyman.
Yes.
I'll try shoving it on.
Yeah, you can
No
definitely.
thanks.
Uh,
is what I do.
in the pile of
Should we
bones,
take care of number 5? Do you think frozen is
go
enough?
ahead and make a medicine check for me. This is you just recovering the finger.
What?
If you roll below a 10, you don't get the finger back.
Whoa.
No pressure!
If I roll a 20, do I get 2?
Yes! Yes! Commit before your rolls. Commit before your rolls.
Dick.
You know.
I vote yes. It's fucking 9.
Oh
Add your medicine bonus.
He just finds the
Nothing.
fingernail.
You don't have anything on
He
medicine.
finds the
No,
fingernail on the
zero
ground
and-
and cries.
My wisdom is literally 0.
You have no wisdom.
I have no
You
wisdom.
write -1 finger in the note.
Alright,
I'm
you
a
find
true
the
assassin
finger.
now.
You find the finger. But it's pretty fucked up.
It's like this.
I mean, it's like you're like missing a chunk of your hand too, like, and a significant amount of like things that are supposed to belong in your body that have been torn out.
Just wear it in a little pouch around your neck.
You do recover it, and you can definitely go see what clergyman can do.
Hey, the clergyman might be magic. Might be able to fix it.
It's called Jesus.
Fuck, you might.
He might have to cut off your dick and put it on
He
your
might
hand.
have a potion of
Unless he
major
rolls a
healing.
1 and then you have AIDS and get the fuck out.
Alright, you find your finger. What else is everyone else doing?
Um,
While you're
should
doing
we-
this, you actually
should we
realize that
smash
there
number
are
5?
actually other prisoners in these cells. They were all pretty well hidden in the back, not making much noise, trying not to disturb the skeletons, it seems.
Trying
That
not to
skeletons
do
have been there for a bit. Not super hostile in a lot of ways. They've been causing some problems here and there when somebody's making too much noise, but in general, it just seems like things have been very quiet since they appeared. And now it's getting noisy. Other prisoners are making noise and hollering
Yelling for help.
Can I
and
rip?
cheering. Some are cheering that you killed the skeletons. Other ones are laughing hilariously at a few of you.
Well, fuck them.
And
Can
all
I-
of us
You,
can
you,
be-
you. There's one fan in particular that is just outwardly like, fucking idiot, lost your finger to a skeleton. What are you gonna do? Put your dick in its mouth next?
I throw my second dagger at him.
Go ahead and roll a perception check to see if you know where he is.
Please, please.
No, I need to question him.
20.
Nat 20! See, this is the stuff that I roll so well. I was
You look
really
directly in his
stupid.
eyes.
Stop it,
Is
doesn't
this
matter.
gentleman right here who's hiding in the corner of the first cell? Not super noticeable for the most part.
Okay, can I say that I throw the dagger not... Like, I throw it at him,
You
not
know,
meaning to
that's
hit
you
him.
hearing him. What do you want to do to him? Yeah.
I'm gonna throw my second dagger at him, not trying
And
to
lose your dagger?
hit him.
You're gonna waste a dagger. on
And lose your
this thing?
dagger?
I tie a piece of rope to it.
I don't think it's very well.
you have rope?
Yeah, I do.
Alright.
Yeah.
You take the time while he's laughing and gaggling at you, pointing and saying, hey, fuck you. And you're tying a piece of rope to the end of his
He's
dagger.
going like this, which
And-
you never could do.
And,
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
and you're gonna throw it. Go ahead and make just make an attack roll.
Well, it was a 4, so...
You throw the dagger in. It detaches from the end
We
of the rope.
average below 10.
He also grabs the rope. Go ahead and make a strength saving throw for your rope.
Can I call that as a roll? Because it
No,
kind
I
of
call
came
it
out
as a
of my
roll.
hand
If-
as I was
You can
shaking
re-roll.
it.
I veto the roll. 12 plus.
Alright, you
Plus
can
strength.
get the rope out. But he
14,
still has the
15.
dagger in his hand, pointing with his one finger, like showing you and just laughing.
Mocking.
Yeah. You have lost a dagger.
Yeah, I'm out of daggers. Oh, but
Do you want to go recover your other
yeah, I'm
one?
gonna recover my other
You
one,
can
so
go-
I'm
you
gonna
can
keep the
definitely
one
go
that I
try
found
and
on right
recover.
now.
Can I rip the bones off the frozen skeleton or a bone?
The frozen skeleton is just standing there. He is a frozen skeleton.
I would like to
Can I break its knees?
I would like to remove some bones from said skeleton.
Go ahead and try.
Remove all of them.
I did the kneecaps.
We're gonna be lucky if I get one. 20.
We roll so well out of
Skeleton
combat.
explodes and kills everything in its path.
Which one specific bone of this skeleton, any,
Femur.
you can take? You want a femur? Alright. As you daftly remove this femur, seemingly like you've done this before, the skeleton doesn't even fall over.
like Jenga,
the
motherfucker.
bottom of the leg, the bottom half of the leg is still standing upright, and it seems the skeleton is fully supported on the other leg now. You have successfully taken a frozen femur off of the skeleton. It doesn't seem like it could do much. It's pretty well damaged because of the amount of frost magic that has been passed through it.
Can I breathe
It's
on
very
it?
brittle. You want to breathe on it?
Can I warm it up?
After he takes the bone, he exhales onto the skeleton.
Sure, you can try and warm it up. Are you do you want to do
Whoa,
that right
not
now?
warm it up, just to push it over.
If I put it,
Wait, do you want to breathe on the
if I
skeleton?
carry
or
it
do
for
you
a
wanna-
while, will it thaw out?
You have no idea.
Okay.
Don't thaw
Can I
the
check?
skeleton out. Now check on the piece
Yeah.
of bone you took.
It's what he's doing.
That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
Go ahead and check.
One.
No, you could easily warm this up. Like, you even think throwing this would instantly remove the frost, and you would have a perfect femur. No, that is what you think. If you wanted this bone, all you would have to do is throw it against a wall. All you need.
I break ice, throw against wall.
Do you throw it against the wall?
Yes. Throw against wall.
Do you?
When you throw this against the wall, to your astonishment, it explodes in massive frozen bone. You lost this femur.
Where did bone go?
It's gone. It was just the individual sitting below the wall in the cell where you threw
What
the
the
bone
fuck?
is like, God damn, dude.
Can I just
I lost bone.
Yeah, you did.
just outside of the game here? I love that the first time we played this, you had like an English accent.
I've gotten dumber. I've gotten 4.
You're
The game's
You're
changed.
better in
perception.
the end, or
I love
Or
how you
drafts.
came in when we were playing the first time. You came in with this perception of your barbarian having like I'm a barbarian, and I was just like, whoa! I'm about to fuck.
I'm dumber than I originally thought.
One.
4 is too far hard to comprehend. So I give up.
Can I pick up the skull of number 2?
Of number 2.
A big handful of number
You
2, you
can
know?
definitely try.
Oh, I can't.
Is it, or can I pick up the skull of one of the intact skeletons that's dead?
You think the 2 that were pretty well burnt, they were burnt from here down and to the bottom of their legs. You can try and get one of those skulls. If you want to try and collect one, you can definitely make a nature check.
Nat 20.
You successfully have a skull. It is a perfectly intact human skull.
Why? Why is this? Why do we do this?
You guys are fucking weird.
I can't count to 20. Only 4.
Not even
5.
You rolled. It's only 1. You can only count to 1. You can't even comprehend what.
Not yet. I'm just gonna start talking in Cockney because that's about where my character should live.
Cock.
Cock.
Cock and me.
Cockney.
Okay, so while searching the debris of the skeletons, can I search any? I want to search any of the open.
Any of the cells?
No,
Did
no,
any
no.
of the cells open, or did the skeletons just came out?
The skeletons just came out.
Okay.
Because they fell through the.
Can we search the cells?
I'm in between them.
By looking through the bars?
Some of them are occupied. You are welcome to look through the bars to see if there's anything valuable in any of them.
Can we do that?
You have actually.
How about you?
Go ahead and try.
Perception?
Yeah.
Should we all do that?
It will be investigation. You
Investigation.
are actively investigating. If all of you would like to do this, you are welcome.
Okay, 0.
Yeah, which D?
I want to do
Let
it.
me do
D20. Fucking 18
6.
plus 2.
I didn't see
You,
shit.
you also roll a d20.
Perception.
4.
4 elder dragons spawn in the middle of
I was like, you're fucking kidding
For a
me.
4? What the fuck's a 20?
20 elder dragons.
I mean, 4
Look
is
at
my
you.
20. That's the top. That's the top of my
Side
list.
goes. You don't really find anything. These are pretty well inspected prisoner cells for the most part, besides the skeletons that don't
They
seem
missed
to
that
be
somehow.
none of the prisoners seem to have anything on them that is easily visible to any of you. But yeah, the skeletons themselves, one had a gold tooth. Not the skull you took. It was the skull of 3. And it is destroyed.
The tooth or
Is
the...
the tooth still
The
there?
skeleton, you can go ahead and try.
Let's
It
look.
is in a cell with somebody currently in it who is looking at and touching the skeleton. You cannot reach it. You cannot currently reach it from where it is in the cell.
Can I try to break in?
Fucking go for it,
Oh,
dude.
hell.
That didn't work so well last time.
What do you think? Should I try to break in?
Get the fuck out of here.
Alright, can we go back to the cleric to heal?
Yeah, you can go back to heal. God, I love you guys.
Hey, I I thought about it.
You're doing
In a
great.
very Fukunor fashion. What's the gold tooth gonna do for me anyway?
What is everyone's current hit points?
5.
7.
5.
0.
Are you still
0.
down?
What?
Huh? No, I wasn't down.
Oh no, you're at 8, bro.
Yeah.
Your hit points.
Sorry.
Why did you say 0?
Hit.
He
Sorry.
thought.
What can you count to?
Full health,
No.
which is 8.
Fukunor 4.
Okay.
We should definitely
You're
put
full
you
health.
back.
So you're all. Darius is like,
Yeah.
where are you guys?
I'm 13.
We can't go back like to the cleric kids. Just
What
took a
time is
rest. Can't take another. That's not how this works.
Where should we go next? Should we investigate the
Wait.
solitary cells?
Yeah, well, let's look where we're at, because there's other prisoners.
But did you
I
find
looked-
anything in the cells?
Yeah, because I
You
did roll.
find something?
I did roll 18 and a 20.
Mm-hmm.
What did you find?
You did, but you were looking for specifically anything,
Yeah.
not at the people in them.
What you find in cell?
Yeah, I decided to look at the people within the cells.
Ooh.
18.
You find a myriad of interesting characters. One of them seems to be noble in a finery. Most of them in Digirags, been here probably a little bit. One of them claims he used to be an old guard. Even before you get to the cell, he notices all the skeletons are dead and he gets excited. He goes, like, you gotta help me out. I didn't mean to be here. I was locked up by an accident. Somebody took my garb. They left. He's getting all excited. He seems genuinely crazy.
Can I?
What would you like to do?
I'm gonna talk to the nobly dressed prisoner.
Mm-hmm. What are you gonna say?
Hello, pizza.
Who are you? Who the fuck you are?
They do not respond. They are just leaning it back against the back of the cell.
I grunt angrily and smash intimidatingly against the
They
bar.
smell of a very fine alcohol.
Beautiful.
Can I intimidate? Go ahead.
I'm gonna say, I tell them I demand to know who you are, based off of
Roll a perception check for me.
my signet ring. Well, that was great.
3.
It is a man.
You can't tell if they're awake or asleep, or you can't tell if they're just ignoring you.
Are there any pebbles?
There are small rocks. No, not in here.
Can I attempt to
The fine-
intimidate him?
The fine obsidian of the entire castle, that is literally this entire everything, does
Obsidian.
not have pebbles produced.
Can I attempt to intimidate the prisoner?
You walk up to it. Go ahead and roll a d20 for me for perception real quick.
Perception 18 plus
Fucking
perception.
hell. They are unconscious currently.
They're unconscious.
They are unconscious currently.
Well, that makes them pretty much useless.
Yeah.
So he's like drunk.
Uh,
'cause he
the-
smells like
From
You're
what,
unconscious.
you know what? From what you can derive, you don't have any use to talking to this individual. There's no reason to be.
So you just look at them and they look
They're just
fucking
a
dead.
noble, probably in for a drunk tank.
Let's go.
a drunk.
Nothing more here.
I must have told you what is known.
With the obsidian and everything, is it possible for scratches on walls and such?
Obsidian.
Would we like to pause the game here and pick it up next time?
Hi.
Kristen was asleep.
Yeah.
Were you? Was you?
I might have been. I was gonna ask
I like the
earlier
character voices. I like the character voices. You should keep this up.
to explore
throat
cells,
hurts.
but it sounds like we've gone down that avenue
Drink
of
more
exploring
alcohol.
cells.
Gabe seems pretty toasted. Royce, you're fine.
Huh?
Austin's fine.
What are you talking about? No, I want to explore the cells. I want to do a check.
Of all of these
You already
cells,
do that?
I want to walk down and walk back, looking at each cell.
your rogue has done that already. He did not find it. You are welcome to.
I asked
He
him
seems
and
like
he
he
told
did a
me he
pretty
didn't find
thorough job.
anything.
What did he roll?
He rolled better.
He rolls very high. Did you
Okay.
guys?
That's why I asked him.
Oh,
so
you
he
guys
could
read
tell
my
us.
pencils? Yeah. Okay.
I have
I have pencil.
Oh, I don't remember handing
I have
them.
pencil.
I handled it now.
Did you hand them out? You handed them out?
They
Okay.
were right here.
Oh,
Good job.
alright. Are we going to pause it for tonight, guys?
Sure, I believe so.
It is a work
It
night.
is like
It is a work.
Is it? What day
for
is
you.
it?
It's Friday.
Oh.
Some people
I get
work
up at 5.
Saturdays.
Ew! That is terrible. I get up at like noon.
Don't talk
Pose,
to me.
move phone.
Okay.
Move phone.
What?
Six.
Move you.
Thanks for everyone that's still watching.
No one.
We love you.
We did
There's
have
nobody
another time
watching.
though with Jack
Jack
Drake
and Obi.
Yeah, that's
Odie.
cool.
That's a
That's on
decent number of people.
Odie, you're still here. Thanks.
I need character sheets. Paper, please. Thank you.
That's D&D.
Thank you.
You gay. I'm very gay. In the happy sense. Gal.
Yeah.
You gal.
Gal.
Is
Gal.
that your last name, Fuku?
Hoopnor Gal. I'm not Asian. Why?
Have a good night.
Thanks for watching.
Balls.